welcome on into this wonderful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Hello, Beans. Hello, Modax and Math Hypers and Falco and Chris and Toby and Danger Dwarf and Ziggy and all you wonderful beans in chat. Hi, Kyrio. How you doing, you sweet bean?
Math Hypers wants you to flip the birdie at them.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Beans, I'm going to be doing art today. Art? I haven't done art in quite a long time on stream. I kind of feel embarrassed about it, but I kind of got off the whole art bandwagon for a while. Hi, Pretzel. How you doing, you sweet bean? Sorry, I got seriously distracted during the start of my stream
is hugging Nanak.
All the hugs to you, sweet bean. Looks good. Oh, yeah. I did this artwork just the other day. All right. Just the other day for Alchemilster. And yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts and stuff. I wanted to finish it off before the previous stream, which we did like Kingdom Hearts on. And I ended up doing it. I kind of missed a few of like some of the minor details, which was the tail. The tail had like these what do you call those things again? The little spiny things at the back there, and also missed the purple in his hair. So I regave him the artwork. He said, "Oh, I didn't notice. Thank you for updating." And I'm like, "Yeah," because I kind of did his head bust afterwards. His Partner Plus head bust, which is over here. I did that yesterday before stream, and he liked it as well. But I was like, wait, purple highlights. I remember you wanted me to change them into purple highlights before I finished the artwork, and I kind of forgot to add those details. Sometimes I forget, okay? If I'm an artist and I kind of forget some minor details, just say, hey, you kind of missed this. So we did discuss it. I was like, oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll probably be like that. Oh, Pretzel, same thought. Hi, Chai. Hi, Chai. Hi, dead guy. How you doing, Beans? And Chun, hi Chun, how you doing, you sweet bean? Welcome back. When I go, I go back. Anyway, I go back to rest up.
Guy tells you to use the bacon.
Sorry, I can't speak well today, Bean. Sometimes I have a speech impediment problem where I can't actually talk. Num. So my brain kind of goes all over the place. It's ADHD.
Is hugging Hannah hurled the pretzel.
Okay, it's ADHD. I have severe ADHD, and this is how I talk sometimes. And I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to. Maybe I should go see a speech therapist at some point. That might do me good. Now that I think about it, probably because your brain goes faster than your mouth goes. Maybe that's probably it. MC sound effect. Which one? Was there MC sound effect? Was it like, whoo? What I don't know what sound effects they are for Minecraft. The sheep sound. There's the chicken sound. I don't know what cards I have when it comes to the Minecraft sound effects. I think I have Steve getting hurt, and then I've got like the sheep sound, and then the creeper as well. The creeper, Graham go. Pfft. My brain is still fuzzy. Nearly done with being sick. You know what I need to do? I need to slow down, Bean. Slow down. So that I can be able to talk to you guys. Because every time I start my stream, I get really nervous. I'm a very nervous streamer. Anonymous, thank you for the 5-0 gifted subs. What the flip? Hello? Why are you starting a hype train? Hello? Who did that? Who did that? You name yourself right now. How dare you? How dare you, Anonymous? Thank you so much for the 5-tier gifted subs, you sweet bean. I appreciate that. Toga Kiss Boyo, hi bean. And Chris, amazing detail. It's fine. I want to do better when it comes to my art. I know I'm not the most confident of people either when it comes to my art, but I try. I try. Anyway, you guys want to scream? It's going to be removed on the YouTube one anyway. Oh, there we go, Beans. Oh, man, I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, I had somebody play it the other day. I can't remember who. I think it was Chai again. Did Chai do it? Did Chai do it this time? Yeah, Chai did this time. They probably did the other day as well. Russ, good morning, you sweet bean. Peach, I love a peach. Irvy, what are you doing? You bang it out there? I see a Florphy in chat. What did I walk in on? Just some screams. It's just some simple screams and superhero capes, I guess.
Scotland's underscore breathmint wants you to stretch.
Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, some stretches. Oh. Need to get my little fingies ready to do some art today. Little fingies to do some art after I don't know, yesterday's gaming stream. I feel like I just want to do some work, you know? I just feel like I want to do some art. So like a month ago, I was so burnt out when it comes to drawing people's personas and doing commissions and stuff that I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to play some RimWorld and just vibe out to it. But now that my addiction is kind of over, it's kind of over. I'm still going to be playing RimWorld, just not as much. All right, I want to do some horror games, do some art streams. I want to do stuff for myself too.
Wants you to flip the birdie at them.
Is that what you want, Quintarlo? There, that's what you get. That's what you get. You're an arty arter. Yeah, I'm an arty arter. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's gone. Commissions. Yeah, I kind of closed down my commissions for now because what I really want to do, Beans, is do art for myself. I haven't done proper art for myself in a long time. I want to make stickers. I want to make all the emote slots. I want to fill them all in. I want to just like, you know, learn some 3D and put on some 3D stuff instead of stressing about the commissions that I have. So today we're going to work on one of the Partner Plus or the Plus program emotes, icons that I told you I was going to make. And yeah. Hiccups. Yeah, I have hiccups. Oh, I joined in and cursed him with hiccups. Wow. Wow, definitely not Bolt. Hey, why are you giving me hiccups, huh? It's fine, they're gone now. They come around sometimes. I think they're nervous hiccups. You know, like I was saying before, you screamed in my chat shy, which I appreciate.
Floor B wants you to do some squeaks. Before you guys want me to do squeaks and snappy bonking my shins for no goddamn reason. Hi there, Raven. How you doing, Raven Wild? Before all of that, I said something, and I kind of forgot what it was, and it came into my head before you wanted me to squeak, and then Snappy came onto the screen. You made me forget. You made me forget. Oh, yes. No, I kind of forgot again. My mind is racing, Beans. My mind's racing. I don't know what I wanted to say. How dare you, Snappy? Now I can't remember. I need to remember. Remember, the duck. Remember. Think back 5 minutes ago. That didn't work. I thought you could do like, you know, like thinking back in your episodes of your head or something. I'm working for the next 6 hours, so I may be a little late for the meetup. Oh, that's Pride
okay.
100 train.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Starlight, you sweet bean. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support and love, Beans. Nerdax, coming in with your stinky dumpies. I mean, look at those dumpies. Gross. Gross. Look at these things. What's that? What? Twitch, what are you doing, Twitch? Huh? You need to get rid of those dumpies.
Raven
Look
Wild,
at these
AWP.
dumpies. I'm going to report. No, I don't report people's accounts for that. I like the dumpies. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of dumpies in chat. I mean, look at those dumpies there. Those are just dumpies, just wiggly woodly. Look at that. Those look like ferrets. I think those are ferrets. They look like ferrets for some reason. Are they ferrets? I need to go look now. They're Yar dumpies. Who's Yar? Oh, it's Pirate Software. Of course they're ferrets. Because he's got the ferret thing. Stop it! A dead guy! Stop! Twitch allowed those, and now they're new guidelines. Okay, fine, I'll get a dumpy too. You guys want me to get a dumpy, a dumpy the Nook emote where it shows my butt? Oh wait, do they say that they don't care about the dumpy wiggly dumpies or the dumpy as not visible buttocks dumpy? Which one? Which one? Or both? Are they both allowed? Are the dumpy butts allowed, or is it just like, you know, flat? Is flat allowed? like what Pirate Software did, and what Maple Dough did as well. Look at those Maple Dough dumpies. Because they're not bad. They're not bad. Maybe Pirate Software did something about it, because he's doing a lot of good on the internet. I tell you, he's spreading the word about things that people don't really know about, and giving advice and understanding about the systems and all that kind of stuff. I love it. I love it. Chud, what's up, Chud? What's up, Chud? I'm gonna give you smooches. Hoovian! Oh my god, you showed the guard dumpies? That's really stinky. That's really stinky. That's disgusting. Disgusting! Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I don't know where my mouse is. I can't see my mouse. I put my tablet in my hand. Oh, give me a second, Beans. I'm gonna quickly open up the screen and go to the working area. There we go. There's the working area. There. Oh shit! I still can't see it. Hold on. I need to reset my goddamn Clip Studio Paint, man. Oh, and just because I switched screens on the screen that I'm seeing you guys on, so it's taking a bit. All right, let's do a Modax emote. Modax, are you in chat, Modax? Are you in chat, you sweet pea? I hope so. Listen, I can't do the floating screen thing anymore. Just hold on a second. Let's create a new one. Float this on the screen so you guys don't see it. Get the references. Get the reference. All the way up there. I be there. You be there. Modax? Art you there, you sweet bean? You sweet, beautiful bean. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's move this reference off to the side. Perfect. Hello? Hello? Who art thou? Who art thou? It's Wolf the Ill. Oh, it's 3. Oh, it's 3. It's 3 eyes. I thought it was ill because you can capitalize I and it looks like an L. It's the same difference. Wolf the 3. Thank you so much for the raid. Show us that amazing art. Oh, you want to see art? Oh my god, you came here to look at art? That is disgusting. I did this the other day. You guys like this? You like Kingdom Hearts? You got Kingdom Hearts? Not funny. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? Listen, yeah, that boy. I'm showing the art. Is that what you want? I'm showing. Wolf the 3, Raven, Arc Wolf, there. Is this what you want? All right, can you see it? You see it? Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Is your frame rate a little too low on your PC or your screen that you can't actually see this? Oh, you can't see this right now. Is your eyes not capturing the image in 1/60th of a second? They are beautiful. You're beautiful. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Beard. Hi, Kyrian. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's The Nook. I'm a variety streamer. I do art, also the games, and today we're playing some art. Finally, arts make sense now, right? Makes sense now. They've actually droid some art.
Chat mode activated.
Aye. That's not nice. That's so mean. Why you want to put
activated?
No, don't show the dumpies on stream. Listen here. How dare you? How dare you? I also did the Plus program, head busts, and that's what I'm going to be doing for Modax today. We're going to be doing a head bust for the wonderful Modax. These little head busts. It's because the people who supported the Plus program run for the last 3 months, they get a head bust for every tier 3 they have for the last 3 months. So yeah, this is all tier 3 stuff. So they get them for free. Well, technically, that's for tier 3 tier 3 subscriptions. That's what they get it for. TTS made Shad mode sound like a shed load activate. Listen here, Nodaxic, you are such a furry for somebody who says he's not a furry. You are such a furry, Nodaxic. I can't believe it. I'm not beautiful. I'm just a mosquito. That's fine. It's a mosquito with great breath because you ate all the TikToks and then that TikTok gave you great breath. Bitty breath, that thing. What's a furry? A furry's Modaxic. 100%. Anyway, let's start with a little sketchy scoo, okay? I'm going to do a little sketchy scoo. I'll second your face. I'll second your face. Let's do a little sketchy scoo. Okay. So they said, what did they say they wanted? They want something, grin or something. They wanted a grin or light smile. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so we can get like really close. No, that's too close. That's too close. I need some of that pixel goodness. That pixel goodness give us the beautiful artwork. They show the artwork inside the pixels, you know. I like the pixel artwork, and then you can like heighten up the head bust afterwards and do everything you need to do. Wow, there's Scotland's. F you too. Wow. You could be a furry too. Do you know that the classification of furries is anthropomorphic animals. So if you think animals, it's every single living creature on Earth that is a part of the Animalia species, which could be insects, sea creatures, and mammals such as us, or avians, or anything. So therefore, if you're a mosquito, therefore you're a furry. Did you know that, Beans? If you're an insect, you can also be a furry. A lot of people would like beg to differ, but it's true. It's classified as a furry. Humans are animals, am I a furry? Bacteria soda. Bacteria's not animals. Bacteria ain't animals. All right? You must do that. It's a different organism. I'm a car. Am I a furry? No. You're an animate object that you made yourself alive. So no. That's not animal. That's an anthropomorphic mechanical structure. I don't know. Something like that. Aliens aren't part of the same lineage, so we can't count them as furries. Neither are Pokemon or Digimon, but people beg to differ as well. Because they're like, I want to be a Pokemon. I want to be classified as a furry too. I'm a Pokemon, goddammit. I'm a Pokemon. Catch me, please. Catch me. Put me in your balls. Oh, thank you. That's what I kind of think what Pokemon furries are like. And all the Pokemon furries in chat are like, seriously, dude? Really? You had to go there? You had to fucking go there? What about tardigrades? Tardigrades? Are they part of the Animalia species? Then yes. Well, yeah, Pokeballs. All right? They want to be placed inside people's Pokeballs. It sounds so weird. Listen, if someone catches me, I'd get a collar too. Wow. Box of ponies. Hi, you sweet bean. About to get cancelled by Professor Oak. Professor Oak was real, am I right? He ain't real. He ain't nothing. Have you ever seen Professor Oak actually be a trainer? No. In lawyers. I like furry. Furry's good. Furry's good. You don't have to. You know what? Humans are humanoids too, so therefore they are anthropomorphic animals, right? Because they're human-like animals. So therefore, humans are furries too. Welcome, everyone's a furry. If you're born human and in my chat right now, you can type in one that you're a furry, okay? You're a dog. How the hell do you type in with your fingers? Like, you haven't even have fingers, they're just toes, right? They're just claws. How you typing? You got stubby little things. How you even typing it? Are you just mentally going like, I'm going to braid the computer with my telekinesis powers and typing chat with the toe beans? Okay. Mash! Hi, Mash. Welcome on in, you sweet bean. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm a page of arts and arts. Beans, if you ever wondered, because a lot of people don't know what I'm actually saying when I say, welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on my page of arts and arts. Because they don't know what I'm saying at the end there. I'm literally saying these words. Hold on.
on my page of ots. Oh, whoopsies. Ots, like otters, and arts, like as in artworks. I say that.
What about
That's
me?
the thing
Soup.
I say. All
I'm
right.
an AI, just a bunch of numbers, but I have this otter speaking JPEG.
Speaking JPEG, listen here. How dare you? They're soups. Of course they're soups. They are otter speaking JPEG. They're my little TTS bot. I have to make him into something more. I really do. Of course, humans are furries. They are classified as furries because they are humanoid animals. We're humanoid animals, right? Mash! Woof woof bork! Are you Armeds in chat? Is that an Armeds emote? I love Armeds. They're an incredible being. Can I have a shout out to Armeds, please? I give all the love to Armeds. Wonderful Borfer on chat on Twitch.tv. Incredible streamer. Loves him. I'm a human dog. You're a human dog. Oh my god, are you like a Chimera or something? Going to get some food and lurk. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you, Wolf the 3. And thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate that. All right, Bean, you go do your tea streams and get some rest. I'll look after your beans while I'm doing some art. Because I need to actually start with this artwork, Beans. If I don't start with
Furries
it,
have fur, scalies have scales, featheries
Do
have
they?
feathers, so what do you call humans and sphinx cats?
they're furries. They're all furries. Furries are classified as humanoid animals. And birds are animals. So are fish in the sea. So are insects. They're all animals. Humans are animals too. So humans are furries. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Bye, Tammy. Have a good day, you sweet bean. I'll see you around, okay? Have a good day, Tammy. I see you got your... I see where you got your name. Nodaxic. Because they're a nerd. And they... Daxical, I guess. Oh. We're skinnies? No, we're not skinnies. Not skinnies. Why would they be skinnies?
Kintaro Low wants you to flip the birdie at them.
Again! That's what you want, Quintaro. That's what you get. That's all you're gonna say to me is just stick a birdie at me every stream. Stick a birdie at me. Stick a birdie at me. Stick a birdie at me. Oh, I'm Quintaro Low, and I want the Nook to bully me because I have a Quintaro Low bully bully the
Mash
Nook
underscore
fetish or
E9
something.
wants you to
I don't know.
hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Ow! Don't start moaning or complaining now, Quintaro. Throwing things at me. You know the truth. You know the truth, Bean. This is drawing yourself? No.
Mash
be a
underscore
shorter button.
E9 wants you to wave at them.
Listen here. There's your wave. Mash. There's your wave. You want more waves? There's your waves. There's your waves. Is that what you want? Question, Nick, are bats in paper birds? Aren't they rodents? But aren't bats rodents? Isn't that what bats are? What I think bats are rats, half dragon transformation. Bats are babbles. Oh. Well, your face is a babble too. You know that, right? Your face is a babble. It sounds like an insult, but it's just the truth.
I must go now. It's time
Oh.
to anger and scare the Italians with pineapple and spaghetti.
Why you want to do that, someone? Or is that Soups? Is Soups gonna go spook some Italians with pineapple and spaghetti? That's disgusting. You know that? That's so disgusting. My favorite
Danger
superhero
Dwarf
is
97
Fruit
wants you
Batman.
to do some squeaks.
What? Who's Fruit Batman? And don't say it's me, because you're a fruity Nodaxic. How about that? That's just cruel. Putting pineapple on any pasta sounds a little off to me. Maybe with stir fry, maybe with rice. Fine. But I can't be alone with rice because then it'll taste awful. But never on pizza.
always on sweet dishes, though. You can put pineapple on sweet dishes because it's natural sweet, very, very sweet fruit. Is pineapple a fruit? I think pineapple is a fruit. I think avocados are nuts. Prove me wrong. The internet has proved me wrong, but I don't care what scientists and botanists have to say about avocados. I think they're a soft nut, okay? They're kind of like cashews, all right? They're a soft nut, all right? And if you think I'm bad, Hoovian. Your music's a little softer for you. There we go. High realization. How you doing, you sweet bean? There's your little music, a little softer. Is that what you want? Okay, is that what you want? You want the music that's soft and fine? All right. I need to make this little head bust.
Meowdy.
Little head bust. Meowdy. Beeps. Oh my God, beeps. Hey, how was Animal? Well, I was watching a little bit. Beeps. My USB-C. My USB-C cable went on fire today. I don't know how. Okay, the little connection. All right, I tried to explain on your stream. All right, I tried to explain on your stream. You know the little connection before you get to your Beacon Mix Create? It goes inside this little socket. All right, and it has this. There's this little thing, and there's that, and there's the cord. All right, and burnt over here. I was like smoking, and then it went on fire, and I was just like, oh! And I took it out, and then it just like the cable just went, and I was like, what the fuck? Obviously, it stopped burning after that because there's like no connection, there's no power anymore. But it burnt. I don't know how it burnt. Maybe the wires inside got crossed, but it burns up. Oh, at least I got some spare USB-C cables. Anyway, hello beans. My name's Nook. I'm a variety streamer. Do art like this, and also do games. But they were doing art because I kind of felt like doing art, and we're doing like some head busts. So I'm gonna do something like this, but for Modax in chat. That's wild. It is wild. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a cable, like a USB-C cable or any USB cable go on catch on fire before. Never ever in my entire life. I don't know what it was, but it happened. Lance is here. Of course Lance is here. Jake, thank you for giving Lazaga Knight a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Jake, that's a lot of months to be in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jake, you're so sweet. How you doing, Jake? And hello, Raiders. Did I introduce myself? I think I did. I said art or also do games. Yeah. I'm drawing a little head bust, but I kind of sketch like this. I kind of sketch really ugly in the beginning, and then I kind of work out everything. I mean, I can show you over here before I did this one. You kind of look like this. Wait, hold on. I need to bring this bigger, this away, this bigger. That's what it kind of looked like before I finished it off over here. So yeah, I draw really ugly, and then I draw over it, and then it gets better and better on every iteration that I draw it on. So be patient with me, okay? My process is a little sticky.
It has already been a month.
True.
Wow, how time flies.
Hi, you sweet bean. Thank you for 2 months of tier 1, you sweet bean. I appreciate that. Shroob. Mwah. So cute. You're cute. You're adorable. Listen, chat's also distracting me. That's why we're 38 minutes into the stream and I've drawn absolutely fuck all right? Also, I swear on the stream, but I also am family friendly-ish. I would say that I'm like PG-13. That's me. I'm PG-13. Except when you guys do rudder butt mode and then what was the other mode? Chad mode together, then it doesn't look as family safe at all.
Rudder mode activated.
Hey, I didn't mean you should do it. Listen here, Fluffy, how dare you? You had to say it. I just kind of like put it out there that this is the most unsafe I have on my stream besides saying the word fuck.
Chad mode activated.
Listen, when I was 6 years old, I heard the word fuck on TV, all right? And my grandma was like, oh, don't listen, no, that's a bad word. That's a bad word, Nanook. And I'm just like, oh, well, fuck. And then she was like, she takes out the soap and she's like, I'm gonna stick this in your mouth and just stack it in my mouth. Actually, I was brushing my teeth. And my mom came behind me and I was like, hi, Mom, what's up? And then my mom took out a bar of soap, but I didn't see it. She held my head and she went, and I was like, ah! And I was like, hey! It wasn't like the bar of soap that you think about, like the weird, I don't know what bars of soaps you have in your countries. I know in America they have weird bars of soaps. But here we have like things like Dettol. We didn't have Dettol. We had Dove. And Dove is like the soapiest soap you could think about because it's soapy, but it doesn't really make soap. It's just kind of a weird soapy taste. Ugh, it was the worst. I can't get that taste out of my mouth anymore. They cleaned your mouth. Yeah, she washed my mouth out with a soap, and I never swore in front of her again. Deserve my mom would have done the same. Yeah, I just got the sunlight liquid. You got the sunlight liquid. Oh, disgusting. You don't know, guys don't know what sunlight liquid is. It's dishwashing liquid. All right. Well, dishwasher, but dishwashing. You know, when you wash your dishes, you go that time, the type of dishwashing. All right. Oh my God, they doved you. Yeah, it's the worst tasting soap. I also hate the smell of Dove. I don't buy Dove soap anymore. It just doesn't wash me. I feel filthy, more filthy, after I use Dove soap than any other soap on the planet. I swear to God. Dove does not work, all right? That toxic for your body, gross. It was once upon a time. It was fine. It was back then. It was the 90s. It was the 90s. The 90s. Everyone did bad things in the 90s and 80s, okay? But no one talks about the 90s. 90s is like hush period, all right? You don't talk about nothing happened in the 90s. That's basically what the 90s is. The 80s has this whole style. So is the 2000s. So is like the 2010s and everything. All those years have style, but the 90s is just boombox music and skateboarding and baby jeans, kind of, and 80s kind of 80s style. That's all it was. Can it be turned into liquid? Dove doesn't even make soap bubbles. That's how bad Dove soap is. Okay, to me, I really don't like it. If I don't see soap bubbles, all right? I don't see soap bubbles on soap, and it's not soap, all right? Zarafiel, you look amazing. How dare you? Can I have a shout out to Zarafiel? And Meeps again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Yep, the 90s were great. Sweet, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Not a single thing. Did nothing happen? Oh, South Africa gave rights to all cultures, races, and genders in the 90s. So I guess something happened. Well, in my country, something happened, but other than that, nothing else happened. It was just boring garbo. Isn't Dove pH neutral? That's why it's softer than other soaps. I don't know. I'm not a soapologist, all right? I don't know the soapology of things. The smooches say otherwise. Wait, what about smooches? Why are you smooching? Why are you smooching, Beans? Nah, the head bus is coming along. I just need to get, like, the basic sketch, you know? The basic sketch so I can have everything that's needed. I want to show you all. There's so many layers to this artwork, I swear to God. Have you seen it? This is my latest artwork I did for someone. I really took the time to put in all the little details. To even playing the game of Kingdom Hearts 1 and looking at exactly this and figuring out how it all plays together. Look at it. Oh, don't look at that. It looks ugly. But you can't really see it from the distance, so it's fine. Also, this at the top here, I took from a reference of another image because this doesn't really appear in the game. I think in the game, this is just like an open section because you fall through the glass, from what I understand. But I just made it like that because it looks pretty. Looks pretty. Anyway, you're gorgeous, Hawkeye Rio. I meant to say, Nanook, that piece is amazing. So, oh, thank you, you sweet bean. I need to get more off of you. No more commissions for a long, long time. I'm finishing up all my commissions. I'm finishing up all my head busts. And then I'm going to focus on me. Me, myself, and I. I have not focused on my own art for a long time. I really want to actually finish a ref sheet for myself. I've never finished a ref sheet for myself. I mean, I'll show you. I'll show you beats. My artworks that I did for myself within like the last year. I mean, they're okay, but they're not finished. Like this one is what my character actually looks like with my outfit and stuff. And the little feet. Look at those little feet. I would love to see more from you. I want to see more of me. This is how I want to create my character, but he's very sketchy, you see? It's very sketched. Very sketchy. And I put like colors in manually, didn't do everything correctly. This also means light in Japanese, but kind of light as in like a light bulb light, but you know what? It's fine. Wait, you wore clothes outside your super suit? Yeah, but I don't really have any because I need to model them in. Unfortunately, I'm very lazy. I'm a very lazy bean. Pat's Penguin, do it. I want to do it. And then my superhero form would be... Where art you? Where art you? Where art you, otter? Me otter. Me otter. Personal. There we go. It's probably in here. There it is. Here he is. There's my character. See, he's also sketched. Don't look at that. Don't look at this, Beans. Please don't look at it. Don't look at it. Please don't look at it. Twitch staff, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just look away. Just look away from it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm looking. You're looking. Oh, you're looking. You're looking. Yeah. This is my character, my superhero character. Overdox did a great job with the outfit. He did this whole outfit for me, and I'm so lucky. Thank you, Irby, again. I must depart now. Meeps, have yourself thy beautiful rest. All right. And go depart thee out thy stream and have the best resticles you can have. I'm just a weirdo on the internet, man. I swear to God. Anyway, let's continue with this headbus because I already need to do it. Okay, you guys are distracting me, but it's fine. I want you guys to distract me because I figured out Twitch. You know what I figured out with Twitch? I figured out you guys like attention. All right, you guys like attention. I just should accept it. No headbusts, no art, no games. Just you in chat. That's all. All right, that's how you Twitch. If you're not good at Fortnite or Counter-Strike, then you're nothing unless you have a voice and paid attention to chat. The Jimmy Habanero, listen here, how dare you? What is that emote? I can't see it. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, it's a blushy blush. Oh.
Hawkeye Rio is hugging XA Reveal.
Oh my God. No. They hugging, chat. They hugging. Oh, look at distraction. Oh. Shouldn't get distracted. Otter's looking at me live. I'm looking at you, Jimmy. I'm staring into your soul. Is that what you want, Bean? You want me to stare at you in your soul? All right. Back to art. These zoomies are hilarious. You like these zoomies patched. Beans, are you coming to the Year's Caravan community meetup tonight? Because I'm going to be there. I've got all the energy in the world tonight, okay? I'm going to stay at the community meetup for the 3 hours that we're going to have the community meetup, okay? I'm going to do it. I swear to God, I'm going to do it. All right? I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to fall asleep. I ain't going to fall asleep. No falling asleep, Nanook. I won't. Okay? One day I'll get VR and join. You don't need VR. You just need a PC. You don't need VR. You don't need a VR headset. You can just join with PC VR, like PC VR, a Quest itself, or just the PC, or even your Android phone. All right, your Android phone. And yeah, you can also Go on to VR chat with your Android phone. It's that simple, okay? It's all you need to do. Just come around, spend some time, have a blast. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll try to be there. I'll land. You better be there. You better be there. Or I'm going to, I don't know, build more construction options. I agree, though. I find the immersion of the VR that makes the difference for me, I suppose. But when I first went to VR chat, I wasn't in VR. All right? VR makes the difference. All right? But if you haven't tried it before, then trying it on PC is fine too. Because it's fun. It's regardless, it's fun. It's nice to be there, regardless. Now limited IOs beta. Ooh, I forgot that was today. I'll be falling asleep soon, so I probably won't be there. Oh, Epsilon, wow. It's every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. All right? Remember that beats. 12 p.m. EST. Easy peasy. EST. How dare you quote Commander Conquer at me, heckin' super. Fine, I'll try to be there. Yes, more construction options. Construction complete. What else did I say? Units. What? When somebody gets. Oh, when somebody like ends up coming out of the barracks, then they say the words that they usually say. It was like, ha, no, whatever they say. I don't know what the units actually say. Unit ready. Oh, they do say that. But later on, they never said that after a while. They actually spoke the words. Kind of like when in Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, when you had, what's her name? Talia? And Talia came out as well. She said her famous phrases. And I can't remember her phrases because they're not famous anymore. You must construct additional pilots. Okay, listen, that's StarCraft. All right, we had to talk about StarCraft. We talked about CNC. All right, the original. Tanya, is her name Tanya? I thought it was Talia or something like that. Okay, it's Tanya. I think it is Tanya. Yeah. Well, the super artist fan of games. Of course I am. I'm a gamer. I love games. All right, I love games. I love to play games. Indie games, sports games. Not really sports game. I don't really care about. I played a few. Okay, not my jam. So are fighter games, not my jam. It's just too repetitive and boring. All right, a lot of people are like, oh, fighting games are the best. How come you don't super smash? Can you super smash with me, please? Can you come over to my house and super smash with me? Please, I need to super smash you. No, I won't super smash with you. I've got a fiance, goddammit. Oh, you a gamer? I am a gamer. You're right, Jimmy. I am a gamer. Super Smash. That's
It's
in
just me,
before
Art, wants you to
Netflix.
flip the birdie at them.
And before Netflix and chill, we Super Smashed. There we go. And before we Netflix and chilled. Oh God, I need to finish this. Fuck you guys. You guys are bringing out the worst in me, I swear to God. I come to Twitch, I chill out with you guys, and all you do is make me into a worse person. No, I'm joking. You actually make me into a better person. I thank thee for helping me. I might have the time in a couple of weeks, but I need to work up the courage to actually join. Do it tonight. All right? Just do it. There's so many people in that community meetup that just don't talk, that just kind of just hang on the corner there, and they're like, I'm really shy. But you know what you have in common with like 99% of the people there? They're all goddamn shy. Every single one of you shy bunch of bastards. All right. So come to the community meetup tonight and join us. All right, there's people there that will give you love and attention. All right, not me. You're one of them, Chris. Business. Coffee. Remember that regular show episode? Oh my God. I can't believe they put that on what? Where was it again? Is it Nickelodeon? No, it's not Nickelodeon. It's not is it a Nickelodeon show? I can't remember what regular show was. Nickelodeon or... It is Nickelodeon, isn't it? It was a Cartoon Network. I think it's Nickelodeon. Yeah. What? No. Community meet night tonight. It is. If you join my Discord and I accept you in after the welcome screen, you put into like request awaiting whatever. Waiting request or wait request. If you put into that little role, then I'll add you in after stream, and then you can check the announcement section how to join the community meetup at 12 p.m. EST. All right, easy enough to convert your time into that. Easy. But rating request, wow. I just hide in the corners and do my mod job. No, Russ, you fall asleep. Regular shows, Cartoon Network. Oh, okay, I forgot. Okay, I haven't watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon in like ages, all right? Who watches just Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon? It's all streaming services now. That's what it is. All streaming services, Beans. All right. Look how badly I can draw, Beans, because when I can't focus, this is how bad I draw. Russ is a sweet bean when napping in secluded spots. You ever hear Russ snore before? I've heard Russ snore before. They're like, me. That's their snore. Oh, by the way, can I have a shout out to Russ the Bear, please? Can you shout out my moderator, please? Moderator. Can you do it? Snappy, I did too. Oh, you sleep all the time. You're like a sleepy bean. You're a sleepy EP bean. Then when you're not a sleepy EP bean, you're a hyperactive bean. I swear you have ADHD just like me. I would come to the meetup and I can't. Sorry, that's too complicated for me to do. I don't know how to do that. It's like math. You install VR chat on Steam and you press the play button. I mean, that I hear Russ snore. Oh, I see. Go to Steam. Yeah, go to Steam. Then install button. Oh, no, you go. Then you type in VR chat. Look for it. All right. Add to library, or press play game. Install game. Follow the prompts to install game. Stare and smile. Is that what you want? You want me to stare and smile at you all day long? Did someone say something? Yes, Zafu. We said everything. Was it too complex for you to hear, Zafu? Well. What if I told you, Zafu, that there was avatars in VR chat that were SCPs? What if I told you that? Would you join? Would you join in? All right. I'm going to utilize this, and then I'm just going to kind of rework the entire head bust. That's what I kind of do. All right. There's that. Little eye over there. Bring an eye over here. Make sure. And we get all the proportions correctly before we continue on. I often get the eyes incorrect and stuff, and I change them along. I could show you what Alchemeister's head looked like before I ended up doing the line art or proceeding. Their head bust looked really awkward, so I had to kind of stretch it out a bit and make sure everything aligned correctly. Because his eye was bad, everything. Pretend Bullet 50! Hello, how's Hogwarts Legacy? Are you Otter? Oh, you are an otter. Hi there, little otter. How you doing? But Pretend Bullet, how is your stream, you sweet bean? And welcome on in. My name's Look. I'm a variety streamer. I do artists to games, and today we're doing some art. It was good. It was good. Ooh, good. Goody, good. I'm doing some artiste stuff today. I'm doing head busts for my tier 3 people who helped me get the Plus program in the last few months. That's what I'm doing. Or try to, at least. Raid the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Wow. Wow, Afroben. Hi, Afroben. How you doing? Welcome back, you sweet bean. I looked at my VR screenshots and I actually have one of Russ. Someone else napping next to each other. It's adorable. That's Russ, the napster. They're not a mobster, they're a napster. They're not doing crimes, they're doing sleepy rhymes. I wanted to rhyme it, but I wasn't quite sure on how to rhyme sleep with it. Just ready to work. Go to work. Then go to work, Afro Bandit. Why are you working on a Sunday? Ugh. Ugh. Who works on Sundays, Beans? All right? Not like every single retailer is open on the Sunday. Hi, Bullet and Afro. I think there's places in the world where people don't work on a Sunday. Is it Germany and like the Netherlands? I don't know. I know there's places in the world, like some parts of Europe, where they refuse to allow people to open. Is it Saturday? Sunday? Is it Sunday? It must be Sunday. I feel like it's a Sunday thing because like Europe is like full of the whole Catholic whole thing in Europe. It's 5:30 a.m. I need to eat. Then go eat and sleep, you sweet bean. Go have a good sleepies. Oh, you're EST time, right? Yeah, you're EST. You're in the ESTs. Go have a good lurk, Bean, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Mwah. Beans, go check out Pretend Bullet 50 here on Twitch.tv and go give them some love and smooches and a follow. All right, they're also an author, so you can go give them all the author smooches. All right, all the author smooches. Fetsy! Hi, Fetsy. I also have a shout out to Fetsy Plap Plap. I want a Fetsy Plap. I want Fetsy to plap on my screen. I take that back, all right? I take that back, all right? Can we scratch that off the... Can we scratch that? Can we take that out the court record, please? You scratch that last remark. All right, granted. Plap, plap. No, don't plap. I don't want to see that gross stuff. Yeah, we are a family-friendly stream. Well, not really family-friendly. 13 plus stream here. Don't plap on my screen. Twitch will ban me. Plap the screen. No! No, ayo. I'll send it in Aki's server in a minute. It's so wholesome. Oh. What do we do? You and Ryder already have all by... I can't see anymore. Yeah, I do. What did you say? Me and Ryder have what? Ryder have all the artist smooches. Oh, I see. Well, maybe you can have more artist smooches, you know? For all the artists, you know, every artist deserves smooches. Okay, the smooch there and the smooch here, smooch here, smooch there, smooch. Derpy Calvary, welcome in. That would be correct. What would be correct? What did Pretzel say? Pretzel, what are you saying? Then you might be in New Zealand. Oh, you doxing people in chat. Wow. How dare you dox people? Hi, Scaly. You coming to the meetup today? I hope so, you sweet bean. Oh, baby, see you in 3 minutes worth. What? What? Hello? I'm just dropping pancakes on my face. Can I have one? Hope you're feeling better, Fetsy. Yeah, Fetsy, you were feeling not better yesterday. I ran into you yesterday. Why are you not feeling good? Huh? Why are you not feeling good? I hope you're feeling better, okay? You'll get yourself some love and smooches and hope you, whatever's bothering you or whatever physical pain you're in that's gone away. Why? Just because it's Sunday already for them. It was just a guess. Wow. Doxing on the internet? Pretzel? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you dox on the internet? Dox in front of my salad? Super Shmalalad? Whatever the Super Sahaba's altar count is called. Super Shbalama or something like that. Is this where you live chat on the internet, on the world? Do you think... Why are you... Snappy, why are you fingering the world? I just realized what I just said. I hate myself. What I was sick, but yesterday I was a bit fine, and later it got a bit more sick than I got. I will hope you're feeling better now. If you're not feeling better now, go see the doctor. Go
Daddy
doctor.
Drogon Scaly is smooching Nanook.
Mwah. Cute. What's cute, Snappy? Ow, Snappy, why? That art looks beautiful so far. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Modax, what do you think? I'm trying my bestest. Listen, you baby, I like positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement helps me better myself. All right. I believe thoroughly in positive reinforcement. If somebody comes up to me and say, "What do you think of this artwork I just made?" I go like, "It's beautiful. Keep going. Keep drawing. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for spreading your creativity and love in the world." And they go like, yeah. And they draw another one and I throw them. But I was like, yeah, go do it. And they get better at it. Because you know what helps an artist grow? It's not criticism only. It's positive reinforcement. All right. Not everyone has to be a perfect fucking artist when they start out. All right. So draw. All right. All right. We all suck at art. Draw and get better. And you'll never get like perfectly better, but that's fine because you're beautiful for drawing that artwork. Even if it was a stick man or even if it's the next Mona Lisa. All right. It's still good in my eyes. Mood. Let's go. I love to doodle. Do more doodles, Osiris. You better do more doodles, or I'm going to come after you in your sleep. And you won't like it because it'll be like a horror game where you're running away from like a bird creature inside of a playground maze.
F3C Plap is hugging Nanook.
Reference time. Creation is beautiful no matter what. Exactly. More art is required. We're out of artistic individuals. More art is required. All right, let's beat the butt of AI because actually AI is not that great. All right, I will tell you that I've seen that the AI art that people are raving about and hate also. I really don't think AI is going to replace anyone at all. They can't listen to a word you say. You probably place in like a prompt of what you want, and they never give you the result that you want. It's pretty, but it's not good. I don't think it understands. So, fuck Dolly. Okay, I'm happy that like OpenAI exists. All right, because there's a lot of cool things that they're doing with it, but Dolly is kind of one of the things I hate. Honestly, almost all AI art looks the same. The thing about AI art is it understands how to make something look good and realistic, but it can't understand on how to be creative in the sense of what you want as a client. I don't think AI art can actually produce the same result of something in a different context, in a different field of everything using the reference material it has. It cannot. It's impossible. AI art's not going to be the future. Creativity isn't something that a robot can do. And if you gave it the freedom of creativity, all right, then it would design its own code, and then it would be self-efficient. Then you wouldn't need to code it, right? We as humans need to make it understand. So therefore, I don't think AI is going to really do much bad shit in the future. I know it doesn't right now, but do you know that there's a whole worldwide ban in like game industry, saying that you're not allowed to use AI to produce a game. You need to use people. I can't remember what it was. Some sort of law that was passed around, like a worldwide law. So we're getting there. We're bringing AI into the picture, but separated it from the damage it could do to people. Humans are able to put a soul into drawings and art. Exactly. I mean, that's because AI requires material to reference in order to train it. And despite however much you train it, it doesn't get more creative. It just has more material to gather reference from. It's rough. It's gonna be. We're close. Okay, they're close to producing AI that's perfect, but I don't think you can make perfect. You know, I don't think it's possible unless you're like, okay, maybe when it comes to printers and things like that, perfection is all a matter of like reproducing something until it becomes as perfect as possible. But like the understanding that how complicated creativity can be to program must be immense. Like you can reference material, and artists reference material, but you can say to an artist, "Oh, the eye color needs to be a little bit different," and you tell an AI to do that, they'll probably change the entire artwork into something different. AI just doesn't have life experience, and it has never lived a day. Oh, they're getting close to that.
Kusalite wants you to do it.
Kusa! Arara. Kusalite sama. Arara. Kusalite. Is that what you want, Kusalite? Did I have a shout out to the wonderful and amazing Kusalite? Kusalite, how you doing, you sweet bean? You having a good day? I mean, isn't that how humans work too? We can't ever make something unless we've seen reference images. Exactly, it is. It's true. It is true. But there's more to it than that. There's more to it. The experience is where it comes in. You have to learn how to, like, you know, draw a circle. And you can't really draw a circle perfectly. AI can do that. But the fact that it's imperfect, that's what makes it art. That's what makes this into you as an individual. And I don't think AI can be an individual in the aspect of mistakes and understanding of that. They can only produce what they deem as perfection. And if it's perfection that you ask, they don't understand your understanding of what needs to be changed. So I don't think it will ever become a major thing in the world. It's almost impossible. And there's stories. I listen to Reddit stories when I do art, all right? And there's stories about this stuff where this one person in the company who manages the company, but the company wanted to take out a lot of artists and bring in AI artists. So people that come into the business and basically make AI art. And basically, all these employees that did AI art, it was just AI art employees, didn't have a sense of understanding of art history and art theory and all that kind of stuff. It didn't have any of that. They didn't have any of that. And they produced these beautiful looking artworks and they presented it to this manager, and this manager is the one telling the story, and he looks at this art and he's like, well, that's good, but can you change this? Can you make this a little bit more to that? We also want a little bit more consistency when it comes to the art. I also want these characters to change into this, or put these little jewelry on this and have this outfit on it, and make sure that you're drawn on all angles and understand we also need to do some 3D art. The 3D artists need to be able to redesign it. And they went back and they come back a week later with this reference that they said, this one artwork that they said, brought back 10 examples, all right? 10 fucking examples of the same artwork. But it wasn't the same artwork. It was completely different stuff and nothing of what the manager asked for. And he was a little frustrated because it's like a week of no progress. And then another week goes by, the same result. Another week goes by, the same result. And he said, like, can you not just change this as yourself? And they don't have the experience. They don't have the artistic ability to change it themselves. They need artists, real people like you and me, to make the art or take the reference of what this AI made to make it into something, because the AI doesn't understand. It doesn't understand what this manager wants. And no matter how many times they reproduce these images, even after a week, they can't get the same result of what they want for each artwork the same again. So understand that.
I don't think AI is going to take away your jobs. And that story is like a fucking example, a good example of how that works. How it works in this industry. Imperfection is perfection. Exactly. AI is a great tool, but it's not a fix all. No, it won't. It can't. You can't make a business. I mean, there are AI things that you can do. If you train an AI to do, let's say, number work, like banking and number work and stuff like that, it's a lot easier for it to understand because it's more logical. It's more logical. But when you bring it to the creative side in something and you put it into an artist standpoint, it's not going to work out. It never will. And also the ethical complications of it being trained of other people from other people's artworks is another bad thing as well. So there's also that ethical complication, which honestly I think OpenAI needs to be sued for. Not gonna lie. Only humans can create things. That's what humans are for. We are creative individuals. Without our creative instincts, we wouldn't be where we are today. We wouldn't have computers and art and great meals and stuff that we make. All right, we would just be living like cavemen inside of a cave without any understanding of creativity. I think that's the thing that separates us from other mammal species is the creativity side, the inspirational side, the ambitious side of everything. Because the longer we live, the more we want to make our lives a little bit better and constantly do that and improve. So it's nice. I heard rumors of fully automated Walmarts. The thing is, like, logical systems, yeah, it's going to happen. Like, AI can improve those aspects of other people's jobs. And I hate to say that, but it can happen. So the world and governments need to create an ethical boundary between businesses and using AI to the public not going into poverty, okay? Because AI can cause poverty, and that can cause an entire society to break down. If we slowly merge it in, then maybe. I mean, if I don't really believe too much in the educational system. Not to say that, not to belittle anyone who's a teacher or anything. All the good for you. I think portfolios and doing things yourselves has more implications of teaching you and experiences that teach you how to do things in life that can give you the jobs and stuff in the future than education can. Education's great, but I feel like education, like primary school and high school, is just glorified daycare center. So adults don't have to worry about the kids at home. That's basically it. Since when do governments care about the impoverished? I wish they would. You're right, Danger Dwarf. You're right about that. Okay. The more people are in power, the less they worry about everything else, and the more they worry about their pockets. Okay. It's human greed. But not going into political discussions here. I don't want a political discussion. Or economic discussions right now. We were just talking about AI. But yeah. I believe that people just need to be able to have the chance to learn and discover, if they want to, that is. But you don't need an education to be able to learn. You need yourself and your ambitions and your interests to be able to learn, because that's what we are. We're creatures of discovery and understanding. We want to learn, but depending on what you want to learn is what you want to learn. Don't be forced into a criteria of what you want to learn. Learn what you want, and that could become your career. Who knows? Evan, hi Evan. Money Hams, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on my page of us not. And the next time you think about no, oh yes, they will. Wenagoon. Oh, okay. I'm a good weasel chatbot. Art is probably the least gatekeepy thing to get into. Not quite sure if I understand the sentence correctly. Least gatekeepy thing to get into.
Oh, you mean like anyone can draw, anyone can do art? Is that what you mean? And no one should belittle you or belittle others into whatever they do? That's true. I believe the same thing. It means anyone can do art. Yeah, I believe that too. Anyone can do art. I couldn't do art when I was young. I was really shit at it, and then I got good at it. So just like the entire Dark Souls community, in their words, get good, Lord Scrub. Get good, Lord Scrub, and do more art. And if people belittle your art or say anything nasty or make you feel worse about yourselves, fuck them, move on, draw more art, find people that allow you to put you on the pedestal that you deserve. And in that way, also put the pedestal on others. All right, or put others on the pedestal, not the other way around. Please don't do that. Okay, the pedestal might be too heavy for them and squish them. Please put them on the pedestal. All right, they're just little babies that need love and attention. All right, not babies as wow babies. They're babies as in like we protect protect the artists that deserve to be on pedestals, not pedals. I don't know about that, but I've seen people who just struggle and say they can't for the life of them do it. Just those people that say that is okay. Let me calm down for a second. Just me out. All right. The people who say that are people who have gone through the, hey, I've done some art. Here, look at my art. And then the person goes like, that sucks. That they've gone through that. All you need to do is tell them, you're going to be amazing. Just keep at it and draw some art. Show me your art. And then when they show you the art, you say, that's beautiful. Well done. Thank you for drawing this. Can you draw more? And then encourage them, give them the positive reinforcement that they desire. And if they go like, come up to you and they go like, oh, you also do art and you do this better than me. How do you do this? And then you can tell them, oh, like, you can do it this way and this way. This is how I do it. You want to copy me? You can do it together. And you do it together. And then they go like, oh, thank you so much. That's how you learn. All right. Also with references, you learn with references, but that's how you learn. Criticism is sucks. All right, criticism are words meant to be mean to other people. All right, and it doesn't really encourage anyone unless you are encouraged by like criticism. Then all the good to you. But most people give up because people don't encourage them enough. So get encouraged. All right, get loved and love others, and then you'll be fine, and other people will be fine. Encourage the Aki to draw. I want to. He doesn't want to draw. That's fine. If people don't want to draw, that's a different story. Sorry, 24 years, I'm only 40. Sorry, 24 years, I'm only 40. Oh, no. Thailand. Finally, I only started honing my art when I was 16 in college. I accidentally fell off the face of the earth in the very fandom. And here I am 24 years later. Oh. So you're not 50. Is that what you're trying to tell people? Are you sure about that, Bean? I did that during my Monday art stream, and somebody asked about doing angled heads, and it took me 20 minutes out of what I was doing to show them step by step on how to angle heads. Well, there we go. Exactly. Aki doesn't want to draw. Aki believes the art is for artists, and he wants to do other things. And that's fine. Not everyone needs to draw in life. If they don't want to draw, they don't want to draw. You know? Can't force people to do stuff they don't want to do. No squish. Only put on pedestal. No squish with pedestal. All right, put on pedestal and not pedals. Otherwise, they will race around and they will become NASCAR drivers. I'm gonna go make a fried egg sandwich. Oh, I did that yesterday, and then I went to the toilet for a while because of that. All right. Anyway, we need to continue this artwork because I feel like we haven't been really focusing on it. It's coming out. Modax, and then Wofi. Wofi, hi. Why? Thank you for the pets. Thank you, Blue Flakes. Oh, Blue Flakes. I think it was also you too. Let me have a look
at my Telegram.
Hybrid
Blue
King 93 is
Flakes,
smooching
I
Nana.
need a reference for your character. Send me reference for your character so I can do the head bust for you. Thank you. Okay, I ask you later about it. Do you get headaches when you draw? I do when I look down on the paper. I don't get headaches. It keeps me away from drawing. I don't get headaches. I tend to lose focus on what I'm drawing, and I kind of go into my mind, and I end up thinking about bad things in my life. So I end up putting on Reddit stories. So I don't think I need to think about the bad stories in my life. I think about the bad stories in other people's lives, and then I focus on the art. That's how I get through doing art. But I have a problem. I have a lot of PTSD moments in my life, and they show up a lot. And if I keep quiet, and I tend to not focus on something, it tends to show up. So I hate it. I hate thinking about all the embarrassing moments, all the horrible moments, all the moments I wish never happened. I just want to talk to these people that did all this crap to me, but I can't because they're not around anymore. But anyway, yes, Reddit. Reddit's really helpful when it comes to the story aspect of everything. Anyway, put an eye here. Wrap this around. Bring a little bit more of a smile. A smile over here. There we go. Do the whole furry thing because furries love this. There we go. Worst stories ahead. Listen, I like to listen to Reddit stories. A lot of the time, I listen to it and it's like Karen stories. But like, I like listening to stories where people have the same opinion of what I think was the right thing to do in those stories. I don't know. They I don't know. Like malicious compliance, for example. And stories from IT and entitled parents, all those types of stories. I like to listen to them and I like to learn from them as well. So yeah, social interactions are a thing, and being a better person and being a part of what the majority of the world thinks is the good move, like the right moves when it comes to those things, helps you out in the future. If you ever have those issues, though, or have you ever seen those issues? I don't know if I'm actually explaining myself correctly. I'm focusing on the art, and my speech kind of like slides away from me. I listen to a talking artist. I'm just talking rubbish. Yeah. Proto, thank you for the pet. I appreciate it. Sometimes I just talk, and then words come out of my mouth. Sometimes the words make sense. Sometimes the sense makes words, if that makes sense, because it doesn't to me. Can somebody explain to me what I just said? This will be on your pop quiz later, Beans. Is the music really that loud? Because that really doesn't sound loud to me. Pretty soft in the background. I know YouTube doesn't hear it right now. If YouTube is like watching my stream right now, they just hear my voice. And maybe hear this. No, they didn't hear it. Okay. There's no ASMR of my tablet monitor. Nah, sense makes no sense when it makes sense. True. Very philosophical there, Blue Flex. It's not loud, Nook. What about if it's up here? How about that? Is that loud enough? Is that too loud? Hi, Rennick. Hi, Bean. How you doing, you sweet Bean? Welcome on in. All right. Let's get in there. Modax. Yep, it's fine. Modax, how's the head buzz so long? Do you want me to change the look of it? Want me to change the expression? Make him a little bit more happier. Doing good, just came back, drenched from the heavy rain and hailstorm. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, Rannig. Hail is nothing to smoke about. Do your thing. Well,
Okay, yeah, okay. You say so. It was small hail, luckily. I hope you're well too. I'm good. Just vibing to the music, man. I love it. Bring this in a little bit more. I'm gonna change this a bit. Move this a bit down, that a bit down. Not that much in, that's fine. Let's kind of fix his ears a little bit. There we go. So how you guys doing in chat beads? You having a good Sunday? You sundering in chat? Please don't sunder. That's a D&D thing, I think. The Great Sundering. Honestly, artists going ba 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 is why I joined Twitch and made me really happy. Wow, Jimmy. How? You like me ba 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 ba? Listen, I'll ba 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 you. I don't know what that means. No, it's Saturday. Oh, right, it is Saturday. I forgot it's Saturday today. Wah, wah. Don't threaten me with a good time. Wow. I'll threaten you any way I want to. Get burned. Wah, wah, ba, ba, ba. There we go. Just fixing up the anatomy, 'cause I'm not good with anatomy beans. As much as people think I am. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just gotta make sure I have this. Come stay
Jaxie C.
with
Corgs
me.
Ely has sent you a care package.
Jaxie, hydration. Is it Palzo or is it Paizo? Mr. Proto? Miss Proto? The drawing is so purty. Listen here, I'll purty you in a second. I needed hugdration. Oh. You want a hug, Jaxie? Can I have a hug for Jaxie in chat, please? I want to see some hugs in chat. Oh, by the way, you can still get some free packs. Stream loot packs if you type in exclamation mark free. I forgot about that. And yes, I've been having a bad week. All the hugs to you, sweet bee. Go give hugs to Jaxie. I'll thank you there, Lance and Blue Flakes and Chai. It's Paizo, my dear Arthur. Also, Mr. Spine. Mr. Paizo. Aizen Dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm a page of nuts. Do you also want a hug? Is that why you followed? You want to hug him? You want a hug? Huggies? Hug? Not the huggies from South Africa, but actual hugs. Stopped. Oh, Jaxie. Well, you deserve better, all right? You deserve better, and you'll get all that love and smooches soon enough. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I've been dumped to love times. I know, right? I've been dumped. Who would dump this amazing art? I mean, look at me. Love me, please. Love me. Yeah, who would dump this bean? But I've been dumped like probably 20 odd times from people. And then I met Aki and we just clicked. So you'll find that person you click with, Jaxie. You'll see. I mean, a Twitch friend mad at me too. Oh, Jaxie, I'm sorry. No, Q, I loved you, B. Togekiss boy, you're loved. Mwah. How about that? Do you guys like horror games? Because like the other day when I was playing Indigo Park, you guys
Chat
really
mode
liked
activated.
it. Also, I like the Indigo Park song. It's really good. I might sing it
Rudder
sometime.
mode activated.
Hey! Hi, Bat. Why are you showing my rudder, bud? Okay, it's okay, friend. Hugs from all of us. Don't blame yourself, okay? Sometimes negotiating friends is hard. You're doing your best, yeah. Some horror games, watching them usually. I don't really like playing a lot of them. Do you want me to play Visage? You guys want me to play Visage at some point? Not today, though.
Hiding_bat wants you to do a 360.
Wow! Is that what you wanted? But Indigo Park is so good. It's so good, man. Oh my god. At Indigo Park. I can't remember how the song goes, though. How does the song go? At Indigo Park. There is a stark contrast to everything I know this place could be. A shot in the dark. You're a spark of sunshine to this. What's the rest of the lyrics? To this. This places this devoted kingdom's attendee. That's it. Oh, there we go. Faithful devote. No, isn't it a faithful kingdom's devotee? I think that's it because it's like 3 words. This park devotee. This kingdom's faithful devotee. It's the kingdom because I know it was kingdom. It wasn't park. I know specifically it's kingdom. Close enough. It's close enough. I've been trying to learn the song a little bit. A little bit. I don't know all the lyrics just yet, but I will at some point. Now sing it for you, beans. I know, same. Jaxie, I like to like the please at the end makes me cry. Please? I also want to learn how to voice act. I want to actually voice act in games and like any people's passion projects. I just want to voice act, man. I know I can do it. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to do it. And I can sing. Not that I've tried to do it in the moment ago. All right. Still working on this. Need to round out this head a little bit more. Because the shape wasn't forming correctly. Form there. That's fine. Form there. The thing about fur, the fur actually
forms the shape of whatever it's going around. So if you do it incorrectly, it's just going to make it look different to the actual face and the shape of it. But who let the donkey from Winnie the Pooh bear in it? Oh yeah, I don't know who actually voiced that yet. I think it's in the credits somewhere. Lol, what you lolling about? You deserve all the hugs, Jaxie. Like the please, Dandy. But do you let the donkey... Oh. Disagreeable. Why throwing things at me? How dare you? At Indigo Park. I actually remember how that song goes now. I mean, I just listened to it like 2 days ago, so it's going to take a while for me to remember. Nanook Archer Boy VA plays the raccoon, I know. And I know the secret in chapter 1. Did you catch it? The chapter 1 secret. What's the secret in chapter 1? That Rambly is actually an asshole. He's an asshole. I don't know why people are like, oh, he's so cute. Oh, I like trained raccoons. Oh, so cute. He's an asshole. I bet you anything he's the evil character that caused the park to go into mayhem. I bet you anything. There's so many things that are pointing towards him being the bad guy. It's not out of the question. He's such a GLaDOS figure. He's definitely a GLaDOS figure. You just say that the Nook because Lloyd is hot to you. Listen, Lloyd is fine. Just put Lloyd out of the picture. And then put Rambly into the picture. Narcissist, all right, cares only about themselves, wants merchandise about themselves, even complained about it, got really angry about it, all right? Okay, he doesn't like Lloyd because he's so full of himself. He wants to be on top. Rambly wants to be on top. He wants to put Lloyd at the bottom, and he did so by putting him really at the bottom, shy, and doesn't want to be seen anymore type of character. Rambly did that. 100% did that. All right. I've got the law in the bag here, Beans. I told you the clue. When you see the Molly in the room after the trade breaks down, she says, say he hurts Lloyd. Yeah, well, he is an awful person. Rambly's an awful person. I know why people like awful people. I'm very pansexual when it comes to liking people. I don't look at how cute they are, how hot they are. I care about their personality. Lloyd was like, okay, good-looking character. Pretend to like have crush on him. Great. That's me on stream. But Lloyd is obviously being abused by Rambly. I like Salem, the scum. She's cute. You don't really see her that much. You don't see her at all. So we don't know anything about Salem. All you know is Salem's whole thing is broken down. I think they're pointing towards Salem being the problem, but I don't think it's Salem. I think it's the obvious character in the room. The character that's not trying to be the bad person is the bad person. I don't care, I like skunks. Skunks are good. Look at the whole package. You look at the whole package and you see that Rambly is just an asshole. I mean, he like hates Lloyd with a passion. Wants everything to be about himself. All right. I bet he broke down the entire theme park because it's called Indigo Park and not Rambly Park. I bet you anything. It's like that. Plus, there's a joke that's the date that you're at the park. Oh, woo, skunk. Woohoo. Anyway, I need to look at any anatomical things I need to correct. This eye needs to correction a little bit. This needs to be up a little bit more. There we go. Needs to be a little larger. Ooh, hold on. Shoop. Down the smaller moon, down the daytime and the Assuming that the train ride that Brambley is introducing to his friends, we can assume that Salem was also one of his friends, judging by the end. Now that we met all his friends and Lloyd, then something happened to make Salem evil. Then again, Salem may always have been a villain and was glossed over because of their exhibit. I think they're trying to trick us. I don't think Salem's actually an evil character. I think Salem is something different, and we don't know about it yet. Putting the law into perspective, we don't know anything about the skunk, but they're making it out to be Salem did something. Salem doesn't want to be found. I think that's the answer. Salem doesn't want to be found because Salem's escaping somehow away from Rambly and his eyes. Because Rambly has, if you look everywhere in the park, Rambly also says, before you go into Lloyd's back area, oh, I don't have any eyes on you back here, so please be careful. He's the one in the cameras. He's the one on the TV. He's the one everywhere, all right? He is the one observing you, trapping you in areas. He can see everywhere, besides Lloyd's room, and maybe at the back where Molly is, all right? That's maybe true, but he is observing you. He knows what's happening. He wants you to make the theme park alive again, to bring in guests to see him. Because even in his song, he says, please help me exist. Like he says, like, I want to exist. I want to be present in the world. And now that the theme park's broken down, he doesn't exist anymore. He might be the reason why the theme park doesn't exist anymore. He might be the reason why it's been shut down and pushed away. I think it's that. I think that's the answer. He's just...
Devin the Wolfman 1999 wants you to wave at them.
What's that character in Portal 2? Hi there, Devin. What's the character in Portal 2 that's your friend, but he doesn't become your friend once he has the power? Can't remember his name. But yeah, the guy with the blue eye, the robot, and then he gets GLaDOS's power, and he's like a bigger asshole than GLaDOS is. He's like that. That's the plot. That's the literal plot that I'm thinking he is. Wheatley. He's a Wheatley. He's a Wheatley in this universe. All right. I still like the little reference to Portal in that game. When you go into the room before you get your cuff, your, what do you call it? The indigo cuff. I don't know what it's called. He looks at you with, this is the only time he does this. He looks at you with the screen, but he's also bouncing around on an arm, just like GLaDOS was, and then he powers down. It's very much a reference to Portal, 100%. And that's probably a hint towards that. I think you might be right. What you say? You said what? You said what? Pretzel? Pretzel, you say something? Or did Chai say something? Chai. Where's Chai? What's Chai saying? I can't see Chai. The character you're currently drawing? I believe it's Modax. It is Modax. It is Modax. Of course it's Modax. Not really sure if it's possible that you've also seen Salem Potion removes the concept of friendship. And we've also seen the arcade room where the two squirrels were infected with the potion. But once defeated, their pictures later looking at each other with hearts on their heads. So I don't know. I'm looking too deep into it all. I love Indigo Park, but what can I say? I guess I missed out. I didn't miss out on like playing the arcade, but I didn't really think about the arcade one. The arcade one obviously has some lore aspect to it. But what if it's just like a mask of something? Because I feel like it can't be as black and white as you think it is. Because a good story is never black and white when you think about it. And they're trying to get to a good story, right? So what if the whole potion thing is showing Molly that this isn't okay. What's happening with Rambly is not okay. I called it Ripley for some reason. what's happening with him is not okay. Him being on the spotlight is not okay. And how his personality inflects on others is not okay. And she just been unmasked in that. Maybe that's the reason. We'll see. All right, we'll see. I feel like Indigo Park is going to be the next Five Nights at Freddy's when it comes to the law. It's happening. We're going to see the law. What if Salim portion was tested on the raccoon first, and one new Hertz Lloyd, she makes it better. So her birthday cursed. Okay, so I posted the joke is the date of my birthday when you go to the park. Oh. The law. It's the law, beans. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying what I'm saying is correct, because obviously it's not correct, because we don't know what's going to happen. But I'm speculating. I'm speculating it's going to be all that. I want Aki to play Indigo Park. He says he doesn't know if he'll have the time.
Mash_Enai wants you to hydrate.
And he also feels... I'll hydrate. He also feels like Indigo Park is too late to the bandwagon. But I'm like, you're not too late to the bandwagon. Just play the goddamn game, man. Thank you, Bash. I appreciate it. Because it's good. It's so good. I wish you could, like... We have Chapter 2 out right now. I'm going to wait way too long for Chapter 2, I swear. I want them to make a good game, but I want to play more, man. I want to play more. I know Irvy's gonna look forward to me playing Visage or whatever. Oh, Madison very soon. I don't know if I want to play Visage though. I have Visage, but Visage looks creepy. But so does Madison. But Madison doesn't look as creepy as Visage is. Is Visage that game that Markiplier tried to play a long time ago but couldn't finish? I can't remember what that game was called. Both are really good. Visage is such a good game. I haven't played it. I played Outlast on stream. You know, after a while, when I play like long horror games, I don't get as scared anymore. My brain just goes like, okay, I'm a Braveheart now, and I'm actually brave the entire game. It does scare me, but it doesn't scare me as much as the beginning. So I need to get back into that mode. Oh, you can't pay for the cat. Yeah, okay. That's nice. You won't see him because he's so short. I see. Visage is very atmospheric. Madison is more in your face. Oh. I do like atmospheric, though. There's a second cute little otter. Hi, Catboy Griffin. How you doing, you sweet? I also got the wavy boat. I also got that. Now, of course, Nico got that. Braveheart. I'm a brave otter boy, man. I don't like the muzzle. Feel like the muzzle could be better. I think it might be this. How you doing, King of Bananas? Why am I King of Bananas? What do you mean I'm King of Bananas? Are you talking about Super Saba? Super Saba does banana stuff. That's not me. You can King of Bananas. I'll King of Banana you in a second. I don't think I ever got scared in a game until I started playing in VR. VR is pretty scary because that's really in your face, and I don't like that. Gonna get my first Twitch emote still. Oh, okay. Very atmospheric. There's a second cute little otter. King of Bananas because you're full of potassium. Oh, I see. I see. If you say so, Daphne Bolt.
Chad mode activated.
Wow. Wow, Def, why? Why would you do that to me? I cannot focus on making this artwork look good. Always happens on stream. Always happens. I don't want to focus though. If I focus, then I lose track of you guys, and I don't want to lose track of you guys. You guys are more important than what I'm drawing. No, Daxic, you're still here, you sweet bean. Bananas, I think he is more of a fish handler. I do handle my fish. You know what'd be great? It'd be great if I got like a cap, and then the cap could say something like the whole fish thing. I don't know what's the otter fish thing on the cap. I can't remember the the line was. Bananas, no, fish, caps. I want a cap. I'm gonna wear a cap on my head. That'll be great. Ba 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 chow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. I see it. This muzzle needs to move a little further back and also get shortened a little bit. Also, this nose needs to be shortened a little bit. This needs to get straightened out a bit. And then we need to redo this head. It's kind of like a final sketched effort of anatomy. Don't believe it. Eyebrows need to be a little bit more thinner. There's going to be no eyebrows anywhere because they're just little stubbies. I was thinking if the Nookers played Charter 1 again and the song at the same time of the raccoon as a duet. What's Charter 1? Oh, Chapter 1. So you want a cat banana? Why would I want a cat banana? I think he is more of a fish handler. Yeah, give me fishes. I like fishes. I like sushi. I want sushi. You can throw sushi at me. Ooh, that would be great to have as an object. Maybe I'll add sushi as a throwing object at some point. I like sushi. Oh, by the way, Beans, some news. The V hoodie is being created, being designed now. So soon enough, I'm gonna have my first bit of merch out, and it's gonna be a V hoodie. You guys interested in buying my V hoodie? It's gonna be of my super art. Would you guys like that? V hoodies. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Banana sushi on its way. Ugh. Yuck. Why would you want banana sushi? Heck yeah, you want a hoodie, Beans? You know what I really want to ask them to do for me afterwards? If we sell enough hoodies, okay, I'm gonna make an incentive. If you guys buy enough hoodies for me, all right, if let's say 50 people buy hoodies, okay, I will get to commission them to make a kigu for me. Okay, we want a kigu. Would you like a kigu? Likes peanut butter. Peanut butter sucks. Do you want a kigu, Beans? I want a onesie of my art. So you want to wear me? You want to put me around you while you snuggle in? What's a kigu? It's a onesie, but it's a little bit more than that. It's a little bit more comfortable. It's like a onesie. I want a Nook plush. Those things are really expensive to like do research on, to actually get them out there. It takes a lot of money to actually start a plushie. All right, a shirt, fine. Socks, fine. Kigu, it's a little bit more difficult. A hoodie that has lots of complexity with it, a little bit more difficult. But like, but a plushie is kind of like, you have to design the plushie. You're gonna have to make it look like the character. You're gonna have to make the form correct. You have to do all that. There's a lot of research. There's a lot of commission work that goes around that. So I need to earn a lot more than I do right now to be able to start making plushies. I swear. It's an Eastern onesie. It's really baggy compared. Yeah, and you'll be nice and comfortable and warm during winter. Wouldn't you like that? Oh, I would literally face cam with a Kigu, wearing a Kigu while playing games. I swear, I'll do that. Okay, I'll be like a little otter on the screen. You'll be like, oh, look, you got your Kigu. And I'll be like, yay, you want to go buy one? Want to buy a Kigu? I think everyone would like a Kigu. I love I think Kigu is one of the things people would wear because it's like a home thing. You wear it at home and you get stuck on your couch and watch a movie. Oh, sounds so good. Get your little hot cocoa. You have little otter ears on the onesie too. Oh, yeah, I love that. Love the idea of that. Did you know that, do you know you can make sewing patterns from 3D model to make a plushie? Oh. It's how I made the pattern for my tail for the Kigu. Oh. I reckon from home, I'd snuggle up in it at work. So good. But I need to sell enough V hoodies first. So I'll be advertising that a lot once the V hoodies get released. So if you guys really want one, I'm going to try and do a drop sale on it. A drop of 50. So the first 50 that buy it will have a specific price. And I want to push it for that. Afterwards, the thing about like plushies are great to like have in bulk. V hoodies are not great because you're gonna have to get different sizes and stuff, and some of the sizes don't get sold well. So that's something to think about. So if I do get a plushie, then I'll probably buy like a lot of stock of it. So I'll buy like 100 to 200 plushies, and I'll put it in the storehouse, and then I'll sell it. So that doesn't cost as much as it would if you're just buying them individually. Because that's why plushies are so expensive when it comes to streamers, because the streamers need to buy bulk to be able to sell for less of the price. I wish your cobs were open and I wanted a bed bus from you. It's not commission. It's a tier 3 for 3 months emote. I need to finish my Kigu, so I in February last year. Do you need to do it? You need to do it. You're almost there. Irvy, finish it up, you sweet bean. Once you finish it up, you'll be so proud of yourself, I swear. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. But yeah, I want to commission more people when it comes to emotes very soon. I want to commission my friends. I want to give my friends love and support when it comes to the emotes. Because I want to draw my own emotes, but I also want animated emotes, and I'm not really good with animated emotes. So, it takes a lot of time. So I'd rather just commission somebody to do it for me. At this point. Yeah, it's one of the problems. I get really into a project and lose interest in finish it along the way. Do it, Irvy. Do it. Go do it right now. Take it out and then start the process once again. Go do it, Irvy. Right now. Right at this moment. Right now. Go do it. I want to see you do it. Huh? I want to see you succeed, Irvy. You have the time right now, so do it, Irvy. What you waiting for? Just want to sit around? Huh? What you want to do? Just want to watch an art? You could watch an art and do some sewing. Or listen to music as well. Can we get a figure of a superhero to Duck? That would be so cool. I don't know where to make those. I am getting like a I have got like a 3D not a printer, but like a 3D, not a 3D printer. What do you call it? A cartoon printer. I've got one of those. So I'll be making stickers soon and sending them out. Once I live in the USA, it will be much easier for me to send mail to you guys because I can't in South Africa. South Africa is so bad with it. But I'll have a PO box and I'll be able to send mail to you guys. So Patreon people will get major awards soon when I live in the USA. I love waking up and seeing where I just got rated into. Hi, welcome in, Ace. Why I call you Race? Hi, Ace. Hi, Bean. My name's Nook. Who were you watching beforehand? Huh? Was it Meeps? Was it Meeps? It could be Meeps. Or maybe somebody raided into Meeps and then raided into you. Then I got they raided into me. Same. I found out it's helpful to have project boxes in storage. Can pull out whenever I feel like working on today. Can have gaps of years, but I've always been glad I kept the unfinished work. Oh, Irvy, do it. My desk is a mess. Clean your room. Go clean your room right now. Right now. Turn the volume a little higher. Listen to me and go clean your room, Irvy. All right? Or else get smooched in the bad way. Wow, bye. Ba 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 ba. But soon means I'll be making more merch. I want to make t-shirts. Man. Not me specifically making the t-shirts, but I want to like get some branded t-shirts, but not really like branded at the same time. I want to make like, you know, like inside jokes on my channel and then put on the t-shirt. I make one going snee, snore, snappy, and then there's a pan. That would be great. Ace, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on my page. What's not? Who were you watching before you fell asleep? Huh? Who was it? I want to know. I'm very curious. Because sometimes I fall asleep to streams and I also get raided into other people. And that's why I have like 300 plus people I follow on Twitch. And half of them don't stream anymore. I don't know why. Half of them are just like offline. Like Irvy. Irvy, you need to stream again. I'm gonna see Irvy stream. Stream for me, Argentina. Da, 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 da. I know the feeling. I blame you for making me want a headshot of my soda now. Well, get good, Lord Scrub. Especially if it tech develops. For example, I've been working on my own AI voice assistant before OpenAI was a thing. And now APIs are a thing, making certain stuff easier. True. Well, I mean, listen. Sometimes I'm mean, sometimes I'm not. Okay? That's how it is on twitch.tv. Streamer mean to chat, chat mean to streamer. Well, chat mostly mean to streamer. K-pop boy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on my page and what's not. We're 35. We're 35 people away from like 9.4k followers. Anyone out there not following me yet? No one? I'll give you the entire list. It started with Neil P. voiceover. I'm out for him. And I rated into Zelka. And then Dead Wolf. Then I know Luciv.
Boops
Okay, there we go. That's where it starts becoming the thing. Luciv, then Meat Skitten, and now here. Yeah. Hi, Flash. Thank you for the tier 1 for 11 months, baby. You sweet bee. I appreciate that. Adorable art. Thank you, K-pop boy. Adorable K-pop boy. Are you gonna do some Korean pop music for me? I want to see it. Are you gonna K-pop dance? You gonna dance? I love like boy bands and stuff have become more of a thing lately. You know, the 90s was full of it. And then like the early 2000s was just like, oh, he just like single pop stars. and then later on down the line, it just became like, oh, now we like bands of people, but single stars in the center of it, and then it became like boy bands again, and girl bands too. My nickname is K-pop. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a play on words. I see. Silver Shippo, who you shipping? Who you shipping? Who's Silver? Who's Silver? Who you shipping, Shippo? Do you ship people? Is that what is happening? Do you give silver medals to people when you ship them? Is that why your name's Silver Shippo? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ears community. I hope you enjoy your stay here. My page what's not. Oh, it's 23. No, 33. 33 more people. 33 more people, baby. Thank you so much for the follow again. I appreciate it, beans. I am a Samoyed and a Vizsla mixed puppy. I think that's musical genres, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think I've listened to that before. I don't remind me to know. I used to be an S Club 7 fan. What's an S Club 7? No, I no idea why. I might have been because they have their own TV series. Made no sense. What's an S Club 7? Am I out of the loop when it comes to like popularity in the world? No, for a long time, I was more focused on my studies than anything else, and games than anything else. So I lost track of like what the greatest hits and musical people were, and all the greatest of voice actors and movie stars were for like 10 years of my life. I just opened my Twitch only to see you with the expression of utter villainy. What do you mean, Angry Sharky? I'm not a villain. Why would I'm not a villain? Why would you think that? Watched them after school back in the day. Oh, thank God. They were pop band back in the 90s. Pop bands are new back in the 90s. Westlife and the Backstreet Boys. That's it. That's because my mom used to play them constantly. She loved Backstreet Boys and Westlife. You know the Backstreet Boys still tour? Did you know that? I didn't know that. I thought they died out. But no, they still tour. I didn't know that the Backstreet Boys were still around. They're still together. Apparently, they separated for a while and they came back again. I don't care about pop music stars or only 90s stuff. Oh. You just care about Britney Spears, don't you? Just me out. The Spice Girls. Oh, Snappy likes the Spice Girls too. Oh, there it is. Weren't the Spice Girls a part of that movie? Or was that Charlie's Angels? No, wait. Was it the Spice Girls? I can't remember. Was it the Spice Girls? I know there was something to do with Charlie's Angels, and I think they were singers. Was it Charlie's Angels? Am I correct on it? I might be wrong on assuming. I just heard it somewhere when I was a kid. It's Patrick Hernandez. Who's Patrick Hernandez? Born to be alive. Here's the problem with people when they say names. Most names I don't know about. When somebody in my chat was at, I don't know what convention it was, they were at like some furry convention, and the guy that was starring at that convention, that was one of the guests of honors, was the guy who made Fairly Odd Parents, and they said their name. I was like, who's that? And they were in my chat. I think I was like Herman something. I can't remember. I don't know names that well. I have to hear them constantly over and over and over and over and over to be able to get into my head. I didn't even know the voice actor for Legoshi. So yeah, and everybody knows who he is. I don't know. I forgot his name. This chat is a furry convention. It might be. You don't know. My brother, unironically, really liked Britney Spears a long time ago. Everybody liked Britney Spears. Everybody. I don't know what actually happened to her, what brought her into the mental state that she went into. I don't know what happened to her. Like, I feel like she was a young star, right? I think she was like a teenage pop star until she became an adult, and then she got like less people listened to her and stuff like that, and she kind of like went a little insane. I know what happened to her. Her uncle, otherwise caretaker, was a nasty person. Okay, yeah, there it is.
there's always like famous people. There's always something like happening in the back of their lives that are causing them misery and stuff, but you never see it until they do something about it, you know? So went to hospital because of it. I'm so sorry. That sounds really rough. I didn't really know what happened, but that really is rough. No, not everyone did. I did not like. Oh, you didn't like her? You didn't like her, Lance? Oh my god. My roommate reads a lot about past events, etc. Ah, see. Famous people are exploited. They are very exploited. I hate it. Why can't we just have like some wholesome people going into Hollywood and coming out like, oh, I'm stronger, happy because I've got friends and stuff around. I guess we only hear the bad stories, but there are people that do go through all the good times. But once we hear the bad stories, we go like, oh, this is everyone in the thing. Did you guys watch that documentary recently? The Nickelodeon one? Did you guys watch that documentary? Was hard to watch. Oh my god, it was hard to watch, hard to listen to. I was like, man, you watch that documentary, you come out going like, I remember these times, I remember these people, I remember watching these people, but what they went through is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I read about that documentary. It is, whew. You finish that documentary and you will be angry by the end of it. There's no wonder people went onto social media and got angry about it. Like, not about the documentary, but about the people who harmed kids on TV and off TV. Awful. And they get away with it because they got power in the industry and they got money. Stupid. And the worst thing is like a lot of people, especially like famous actors, adult actors, ended up supporting the people who did bad things to these kids. And I was shocked, man. I was shocked. I was shook. I was like, I saw some names in there that I recognized, and I was like, sorry to get you all upset about events. No, you didn't. You didn't get upset about events. I'm just talking about stuff. We're talking, have discussions. We talk about things like this sometimes. I think I could watch it. If you can't stomach bad things that happen to people that do not deserve, then yeah, it's like stories that are very closely connected, not connected, but like closely entwined to what happened to Ducky. I can't remember the girl's name, but she played Ducky in The Land Before Time. If you guys know about that tragic story, then you would know that's how rough the documentary is. Very rough. Did you know there's like did you know really recently in the month something exceptionally tragic happened, but not a lot of people know about it? But there was a reference to it all over the internet, but no one knew what that reference was pointed towards. Remember the eclipse in the USA? Remember that? And then people are saying like, no, there's not going to be, it's not the end of the world and stuff. Do you know where the end of the world actually came from? That whole people talking about the end of the world. It wasn't like Christian thing. It wasn't anything to do with religion. Nothing to do with religion. It was an influencer, an adult female influencer, 2 kids and a husband, that was on TikTok, that called herself an astrological spiritualist. And she basically thought that she could read the signs of the stars and do tarot cards and stuff like that. And one day she discovers, oh, the eclipse is happening, but because of what she found
Captain
out,
Obvious has sent you a care package.
I'll do it soon, Captain Obvious. Because of what she found, she was like, the end of the world is happening the day of the eclipse, and people believed her. A lot of people believed her. Now you think the story is going to lead on like the people believed her, turned into a cult thing. No, it's not about that. The fact that she had power and belief was that. But when the days went by to the eclipse, the day before the eclipse happened, she
she got like a little bit more mentally unstable, and she started like freaking out. She started getting upset. She started reading the cards, trying to meditate out. She was scared and upset and with the world, and her husband didn't like that. So the husband shouted at her and stuff like that. And the kids saw that, and the day before the eclipse, the husband and her were having an argument. So she drove a knife into her husband's stomach. All right, and he died. Her 8-year-old saw it, and she tried to get rid of the body. She was also living in this apartment building. She tried to get rid of the body. Dragged it out to the elevator. Went to the elevator. Had second thoughts. Dragged the body back. Put it into the room. Took her 2 kids. Put the kids in the car. Drove out. Drove through a gate, like in the apartment complex. Broke down the gate. Went into the freeway. Drove out. And for some reason, she stopped. Not stopped. She slowed down in the middle of a freeway. And she told her 2 kids to get out the car. And the kids were scared because it's the middle of the freeway. And so they were like, no. She actually pushed them out. Drove fast. Drove into a tree. Ended herself. A few hours later, the police were called because there were kids in the middle of a freeway. And they came out. They found the 8-year-old girl, but the little sister, the other sister, she died on the road because the 8-year-old girl was in the middle of a freeway and she didn't know what to do. And she was holding her, and obviously something happened, and the 8-year-old died on the freeway. Sucks. That's tragedy. I don't like this story. Yeah, I don't like it either. But like people, there needs to be more like studies when it comes to mental health, because I feel like this lady could have not done all of that stuff if people could have just treated her or seen the signs beforehand. But you never see these signs, and things like this happen. And it always happens, always out there when it's like popular people in the world. That is tragic, man. I hated it. I heard about the story today, and now you guys get to hear it. Why I'm not surprised. I mean, apparently the husband did. Apparently the husband did what? Oh yeah. Well, he was like arguing with the wife. It's like you're going through all these problems and trouble. I didn't even know. We don't really know, but we know that the husband and her were fighting because the little girl was talking about it. She's 8 years old, man. And all because an eclipse happened and her mom thought the end of the world was happening the next day. Imagine. You could have just waited one more day and she would have been like, oh, I was wrong. Maybe I need to see a psychologist. No. Celebrities are just people who have needs, and they need their off time from the fame and stuff. True. It's true. It's just tragic, man. Tragic. And things like this happen, but people always support these people, even when they like up their popularity. I don't know. I feel like when you're an influencer, don't bring spiritualism into your engagement, because that's just going to it's a recipe for disaster if you have like a disastrous intent. Sometimes people have such a strong belief that even if they see the signs, they'll refuse help. Beans, if you ever get into a scenario where you're believing in something and something's going to happen, speak to someone, speak to a family friend or a friend, or go seek professional help, and know that you're not alone, because mental health is a real issue in the world, especially lately, and we need to figure out a way to resolve it so people are more aware of the signs and able to help people before anyone hurts anyone else. That's the foundation of all cults. It is sad. I mean, I believed in the end of the world thing once, a very long time ago. I believed in the 2012 event, but when 2012 arrived,
at that point, because I believed in it like 4 years before the line, and then when 2012 came along, I was too busy to be upset about the end of the world. I was busy with university, and I was like, oh, it's 2012. Yeah, it's 2012. Okay, the end of the world is nigh. Okay, let's do this art quickly because I'm stressed the hell out. That's basically me. Maybe you just need another hobby. I don't know. Hobbies really helped me get through things, mental issues and stuff like that. And Flaffers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on my page of us nuts. The 2009 movie 2012 probably catapulted the doomsday theory. I don't know, like, I watched it and I was really into like the 2012 theories and stuff like that. I was into a lot of theories. I think Red Alert was the reason why I believed in a lot of conspiracies back then. But I was like a kid. I was a teenager. I looked at the world as wonder. All right, I can't really describe it other than just wonder. I wanted to believe there was more, and as a teenager, I loved believing in more. I loved believing in things like that because
Cyberwolf90 wants you to flip the birdie at them.
Because Red Alert, the first Red Alert, actually talks about a lot of conspiracy stories in America. The Philadelphia experiment, this Phoenix experiment, those two experiments are a very foundation of what Red Alert actually is. And a lot of people don't know about that. And if you don't know what Red Alert is, it's Command & Conquer game. Oh, and the conspiracy was... Okay, I think the Philadelphia experiment is actually the one about the ship, where basically America wanted to make experiments on cloaking devices during the Cold War to spy on the Russians. And with that, a ship disappeared and arrived years later. That doesn't happen in the game, but the cloaking device that they use is reference to that. So that's one of the little things. The Phoenix experiment, I think, is the same thing. I think it's the same experiment. The thing is, like, the people came back and they were inside the ship. Like, the people who were boarded the ship were, like, inside the ship and dead. That was the whole experiment. That was the whole conspiracy that the U.S. government is trying to hide up this experiment and people died and stuff like that. They also found the ship outside of Colorado or whatever, or California or whatever, in the ocean, and it disappeared again. Einstein, the whole point of it is Einstein went back into history and killed Hitler before Hitler started World War II. But during that point, there were other things that were happening, and then the Soviets became a lot stronger. That's basically Red Alert. That's what Red Alert's all about. Don't change parts of history. History sucks. There's parts of history that we wish we can change, but like a butterfly effect, you change one thing, you can make it worse. And it made it worse. He removed him from the timeline. Yes, he did. He did. You shook his hand and removed him from the timeline and said the words, Hitler is no more. That was the whole thing. And time will tell. Time will tell. And then Red Alert happened. Such a fun story. I love thought projects like that. It's just good. I like thought projects. Anyway, I've been sketching this for way too long. I need to work on the final sketch of this. Just trying to make him look good enough, you know? I love that game so much. It's such a good game. Red Alert 2 as well. Red Alert 2 amplified the story dramatically, and the gameplay was also just as good. Red Alert 2, and then there was Red Alert 3, I think. Red Alert 3, I didn't really like. They kind of made it a very cartoonish type of game. It was an okay storyline, but it wasn't the greatest game. I feel like Red Alert 3 was like the be-all, end-all of Red Alert when it comes to the series. And then they went and destroyed Tiberian Sun with Tiberian Wars and all the other games. I mean, they did a good job with Wars, but they didn't do a good job with the final game. I can't remember what the name of it was. Tiberium something. No, it wasn't Tiberian something. I did like the whole Nod. Can't remember what they call it. The Cult of Nod? Something like that. Yuri's Revenge I loved. Red Alert 3 was too comedic for me. Tiberian Wars story is fantastic, and then Tiberian Twilight. That's the one. They changed the gameplay. It wasn't really good. I didn't like the gameplay of Tiberian Twilight. I wish they didn't do that. I wish they could have just kept the base building the way it's supposed to be. That's the thing that's the thing to me that destroyed the series. Not the story. It was the gameplay. The gameplay completely destroyed because they wanted to go through something new. They were like, oh, people want to see something new. No, we don't want something new. We want the same game, just more story. Stop changing the gameplay. All big companies will eventually fail to inshitification and cronyism. Xbox is now fallen, is it? Is it fallen? I have an Xbox One, but I don't really play the Xbox One. I will play by PlayStation now. I don't really buy into Xbox. I think the reason why I don't play Xbox One anymore is because how they handled my account. I have like an Xbox account that's just Nanook. Okay, the name Nanook. It's there, but I lost the email and I tried to get it back, but because I didn't purchase anything on the account, I can't get it back. And it's been decades. It's been decades, man. Not even decades, just like 15 years or something. Eventually, money makes the only goal, no matter what. True. It's investors. When a company becomes too large, you need more people to run the company. And those people are investors, and those investors end up destroying the company. Because they go like, money. We want to see returns next month because I want my new yacht, please. That's basically what they do. And they go like, well, if you tell us to do it next month, we don't have everything ready. And it's like, I don't care. Get to marketing and sell that game. Happens. Money. Yeah. This is why I love indie games now. People really need to make a new Command & Conquer. But their own type of Command & Conquer. A lot of people are like, oh, we want to put like fairy tale things or zombies into it or like medieval stuff into it. I just want the world as we know it today have a different type of storyline. Make a strategy game. Can't be that hard, right? Some familiarity with some fantastical identity to it that doesn't sound too fantastical or too far away from reality. I want that. That's what I want. That's the type of strategy game I want. I don't want to be a robot on the planet. All right, I don't want to be anything. I just want to be person who places down buildings, create units, send them out to other bases, kill other people. There you go. Medieval triggered me to remember the trailer of Kingmakers. Oh yeah. It's just like a lot of strategy games have become a lot fantastical than Red Alerty and Command & Conquer. So no, in fact, the sprites for units in Tiberian Twilight are lightly modified sprites from Red Alert 3. The whole game was rushed mess, which was supposed to be up-and-coming strategy esports game. It backfired horrendously because it didn't want strategy esports. So we wanted, can't see the rest of the messages. Oh, no! Simon, cutie alert. Wow, Simon. Hi. How you doing? Welcome at InBeans. My name's Look. I'm a variety streamer. I do arts, do games, and today we're doing some art. We're doing some of this. All right? I'm trying my best to focus on this artwork, but I'm talking to chat way too much because you guys matter. All right? You guys do matter. Simon, how was your art stream? Were you doing some more art? You're always doing art. Why? Wait, you're doing Hollow Knight? You're doing Hollow Knight? I thought you were doing some more art. Beans, did you know that Simon got commissioned by Twitch to do some emotes, and you probably have some of those emotes right now. Can you show me the emotes, Simon? I want to see some emotes. I want to see some of the emotes you did. So show us your emotes that you did for Twitch hype trains. Hype trains, yes. Art, then games. Oh. Bean, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Beans, go check out Simon Red here on twitch.tv.
No.
There's some.
How are you,
There, I see
Super
some.
Odd?
There. Thank you so much, Rin Somniac, you sweet beard. Hi, Logly. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. A lovely Leonardo DiCaprio. Catrio. Oh, is that I didn't actually notice the reference. Now that you say that, I'm like, oh yeah, I see it now. I really see it. Is that supposed to be Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh my god, really? That's one of the emotes I like from him. Look at those emotes. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Simon. You amazing beard. So envious, but in a good way. Envious as in I'm inspired. I want to get there. Rinsomnia, got him. Good morning, the Nook. Was that your boyfriend with you yesterday? Yes, that was my fiance yesterday, Peter Matthews. Alchemeister, look, Beans, this is what I did to Alchemeister this week. You want to see my actual art? The finished product, that is. This is what I drew. I drew this week. Look at this. It's Kingdom Hearts. If you guys don't recognize the stained glass windows. Also, when you look closely at the stained glass windows, you will notice that it's really not that impressive when it comes to detail. But you look far away and it looks kind of nice. That's the point of the artwork. You don't need to make it look nice. All right? Even over here, looks ugly, but now you can't unsee it anymore. They're beautiful. Oh my god, look at the pose. Yeah. I tried my very best. I referenced a lot of Kingdom Hearts in this. A lot of little images from Kingdom Hearts as well. But I ended up making my own pose.
8907 wants you to do some squeaks.
I also did a little head bust for him. This is what we're doing right now. We're doing head busts. For people who got me to the Plus program. They got me to the Tier 2 Plus program. And I want to thank them with some head busts. It's very impressive. I really love how it turned out. Oh, Alchemeister. Smeltzer. I don't know why he said Meister the whole time. Arar. Koi sama. Harar. Koi. Hi, Koi. Coming to the community meetup tonight. When is the community meeting happening? 12 p.m. EST. Every Saturday. Oh, excuse me. Every Saturday. Ow! So in about 2 hours. Hey, stop throwing things on my face. Listen, I'm trying to show beautiful people in chat my art, okay?
Sufferlord_lol_man wants you to flip the birdie at them.
This is for Sufferlord, not for you guys, okay? Don't worry, I'm not being rude to you. You like this? You like birdies? All right, let's continue on.
Chad mode activated.
Listen here, I'll chat your face in a second.
Rudder mode activated.
Hey! Stop rudder moding. Be just so close to 9.4k followers. I'm trying to push for it. You wanna follow me? If you've not followed me yet, come and follow me. I like follows. I'm trying to get to 10k in 2 months. I know it can happen. All right, I know it's possible. I just need to push for it. You brighten my day when I come into your stream. Oh, Bean. Oh, Alchem Smeltzer, why are you freaking showing my butt on stream? Thank you, holographic manga. Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Holographic_mango wants you to wave at them.
Hi, holographic mango. How you doing? Welcome in. Did you come in with the raid from Simon? Nanuxo Pro. Listen, Simon, you're a pro. You're an absolute legend here on Twitch.tv. I adore your art. You're an incredible being that deserves so much love and attention. Beans, go check out Simon Red here on Twitch.tv. Absolute legend. Absolute wonderful being. I'm a fraud. No, you wouldn't be a fraud because you made like how many not emotes, but like little icons of like just not only Pokemon but like people in chat as well. How many did you make? Because you numbered them all. That's like extraordinary. I can barely do 100 people, let alone what you did hundreds. Oh, Alka Schmelzer Plus. Yes, true.
Mayra, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ears community. I hope you enjoy your stay here on the page bot tonight. Simon, you're an absolute legend, being. Don't have to worry about it. You're not a fraud. I'm more of a fraud. I mean, look, I've struggled with art, especially when I'm drawing on streams, but you do not struggle with art on streams. I need to focus. My brain needs to go focus mode to be able to draw things, but I want to talk to chat more because I think chat likes that more. You guys like me talking to you more? I think you do. I think you do. Some of you would watch my streams regardless, but most people like attention. All right, the attention hoggers like Suffer Lord throwing Suffer B. Why is that Suffer B? I love it. Hi. Oh wow. Yeah. Zafu loves attention. Art on stream equals nothing getting done. I never get anything done. I have to freaking do this off the stream and I fix everything. I'm like, oh my god, I drew this garbage on stream. People think I probably use AI to like generate my art at this point, but I actually don't. I can actually show you. I can show you all the little things I did here. See, like, oh, whoopsies, that's taking the whole entire character away. Look, see. Actually, I think I took away the lines, so let me bring that back. Where's the lines? The lines are here, and then my highlights are there. So I have all of that, and then all the color that I place away. See, I do all the stuff myself. It's not AI. It's all layers on layers of garbo, and I also have like this whole what do you call it? A black mask around it as well. Also the background too. Look at this up. So yeah, I kind of merged them all together, unfortunately. But I think I merged them all. Unfortunately, I think the rest are down here somewhere. There's so many layers. I have like hundreds of layers for this character. Cool art. Hi, Toothless. Yeah. I like what I did. I'm actually happy with what I did. It's only because the customer that I was doing it for was so kind and generous and nice. They're always like, they gave me positive reinforcement, and positive reinforcement actually really helps when it comes to my art, because I'm not very what do you call it, confident when it comes to my art. I don't think a lot of artists are confident with their art. But I'm not very confident. I generally feel like I don't do a good enough job. But when people give me positive reinforcement, I just go beyond. I just try harder for them, because I go like, wow, these guys are so nice. Let me do better. That's what it is. This couldn't be AI because it has solid art. Oh, okay, you sweet beat. I appreciate you. Mwah. Hate it when people do amazing stuff and say it's not that good. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I like it. I'm happy with it. All right. And if I'm happy with it, then they're happy with it, and they're happy with it, then we're all happy with it. Artists see their own minor mistakes. I always see them. Right now, this eye is bothering the frack out of me. I keep changing it, but I know that all I need to do is take a day, I walk away from it and come back, and then I'll be like, yeah, that eye looks bad. I can show you what Elka's head bust looks like at the end, but when I started with it, oh, that's not the head bust. When I started with it, it was really bad. It was really bad. So this is the head bust they have. And then let's just take away this and bring this in. And this is what the final sketch looked like. Take away that. This is what the secondary sketch looked like. So you see a little secondary sketch. And then this is what the primary sketch looked like. Wham. I drew from that because I was just like, I need to draw it. And I like the eyes. And look, I like the cartoonish look to it. And I was like, yeah, that's great. And then I drew this. And then I was like, there's something wrong with this. And I look at the muzzle, the lines don't really work, they don't form correctly. The eye is a little weird over here, even though it's supposed to be probably bigger, but it's already big itself. So it's gonna look too cartoonish when it comes to this character. So I ended up, if you notice the difference between this and this, I widened the eyes a little bit on the look, and I straightened out the muzzle before going on to the final.
became that. So yeah, a lot of the time I don't draw my anatomy correctly on the first run, but I come back to it and then I figure it out. It's because disappointment is tied to expectations and how you want to be things to be. You can change it in the moment, but it's much easier to take a break and fade away on their own. Yeah, something like that. We figure it out along the way. But I think right now this looks fine. What do you guys think? I think it's fine. Don't even tell me what you guys think, because I'm gonna be disappointed in myself if people go like, maybe you should change this, maybe you should change that. All right, I think it looks fine for now. You're gorgeous, so I have to love attire. And we move this eye just a tad bit up. Something like that. Maybe move this, not this, but this part of the ear a little further down. Something like that. Don't become too bear-like. Something like that. I'm loving it. Oh, Modax. It's Modax's head bust, by the way. Looks lovely. Listen, shh, shh, shh. I'm gonna take it seriously, and then I won't draw a good artwork. I need to critique myself. Any creation is wonderful for existing. Exactly, Timmy. Jimmy. Why I call you Timmy? I was thinking of Timmy Turner for some reason. Moda the cutie. A blue skittle. Are there blue skittles? Is there such a thing as a blue skittle? I think they are. I do like blue skittles. Blue skittles are good. Though I like the red ones. Oh, the little cherry flavor. When cherry flavors are good. A blue skittle. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Heroes community. I hope you enjoy your stay here. My page for nuts. Anything that's blue, I eat and I'm like, I love it. Blueberry, everything. Blue's great. I like purple more, but blue's great. All right. Purple all the way. Is that right, Simon? Purple all the way, Simon, right? Right, Simon? Only purple. Purple, right? You're not red or anything. It's purple. Not orange. Purple, right? A sexy villain who can be the boyfriend. That's my fiance, V-Drift. I mean, purple has blue hue, so perfectly fine. Purple's just a more, you know? I'd straight up be for blue raspberry. Jolly Ranchers. I got some Jolly Ranchers up my cupboard. Jolly Ranchers last such a long time for me. I don't know why. I've had them for 6 months. I bought the big bag, and they lasted 6 months, and there's still a lot around. I think they're like half the bags still left. Let's agree on Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow's good too. I like Rainbow. I thought blue meant it's got sharks in it. What? What? Listen, I will, what do you call that guy again? Tamalon? Tamalon. What? I think it's Tamalon. And roses. The color of blood. Oh my god, Zafu. That's because you're an SCP. Alright, SCPs are out for blood. Rearid. Why you rearid? Yeah, I definitely gonna leave the meetup after a photo moment because the concession from yesterday is rearing its ugly head now. I don't know what that means. We tempted to try and join today, but can't stay long. Blue Flakes, are you coming around to the Heroes Community Meetup today? Heroes Caravan Community Meetup. I keep saying Heroes Community Meetup. Concussion. Oh, I'm sorry, Bean. I hope you get better. Snappy. It won't never hurt anybody. Oh, I would never hurt anybody. I don't know why I thought that was won't. Listen, I'm trying to focus on 2 things at the same time and thinking of the word concussion. And then the Heroes Community Meetup, Heroes Caravan Community Meetup. I keep saying Heroes Community because that's my community, but the Heroes Caravan is the community between me and my fiance. Gosh darn it. Maybe we should merge the two someday. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want another haven though. We need to
separate our communities, but collab with each other. That's the main goal of everything, right? When it comes to communities around. Want to confuse poor beans in chat. It's good having like a team group though. But I don't have time to manage a team. I did want to manage a team called the Heroes Epitome, but that didn't kind of the passion project that I got abandoned. I need more help with it. But we will see. Anyway. Let's fix the final part of this, and this will be the final head bust looking layer. We should be fine. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. So who's coming to the Heroes Caravan Community Meetup in an hour and a half? Who am I going to see at the community meetup? I want to see a show of hands in chat. If you guys don't know, we do a community meetup every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST in VR chat. You don't need a VR headset to be able to join us. All you need to do is join us in the Heroes Caravan instance in VR chat. You can use a PC, you can use your Android phone, you can use anything, all right? Because VR chat is spreading its wings to other platforms. I'll be at the meetup. You gotta be at the meetup, Beans. I will, but I'll be in and out because of work. Ah, I see. That's fine too. You can also join in with your PC. The more the merrier. We go and join into lighter worlds, quest worlds, which are the lighter worlds in VR chat. So if you guys don't have a good, strong PC or you're using mobile phone, know that you're always welcome. Always welcome. I fortunately can't because I need sleep. Safu, go get some sleep then. Go get some sleep. Sleepies! Sleepy Safu! I feel like making a break from VRC for a while. That's okay too. Just make sure that you get all the love and smooches from your friends, okay? Okay. Charmander! How was Snacko? I was lurking your stream for a while. Hi, Charmander. Beans, if you don't know, Charmander is an incredible streamer here on Twitch.tv. She does all the good games like Minecraft and Snacko, and is currently raising some money. As far as I know, you're doing a little charity raise, right? I think I was reading on Twitter. Kind of skimmed through a lot of Twitter posts, to be honest, but I do give love and support to them as much as I can. But Beans, go check out Charmander29 here on Twitch.tv. She deserves more love and support. Beautiful Aussie. Beautiful Aussie. Non-furry, but friend of furries. So go give her love. All right? All right? Go do it. Right now. Go follow. Or else. All right? I go into her stream sometimes. I give her all the love she deserves. She deserves more. Yeah, we raised 525 for Type 1 Diabetes research over the weekend. Congratulations. That's a good milestone, you sweet bean. Over 1 weekend. That is incredible. I love that. Thank you, sweet bean. That's incredible. And thank you to anyone who supported. So go give love and support to Charmander. And also, when she does another charity fundraiser thingy, maybe you guys can go give some love and support so she can double that goal for next time. Yeah, popping in and today was lovely to see. I was lovely to see you too, sweet bean. Cute art! Yeah! I'm doing furry art today. Because I used to do this for a living. I'm doing a head bust, kind of like this one. But I've been working on commissions for the past few weeks. And I finished up this major one just the other day, which is a Kingdom Hearts commission for one of the people in chat called Elka Smeltzer. It's such a hard name to say, Elka. I'm just going to call you Elka from now on. I'm just going to call him Elka. Just this Elka loved this one, and I love doing this one. You guys like Kingdom Hearts? You might notice like this Kingdom Hearts 1 little what do you call it, stained glass before you reach your little rainbow bridge all the way up to the tutorial area. It looks good. Yeah. Furry art's honestly so cool. It needs more love. There's so much love for it. Yeah, you have no idea. People love commissioning in the furry fandom. There's some suspiciously rich people in the furry fandom. I swear to God. I mean, like, if you're in the furry fandom, most people are like, well, not most, but a lot of people have like fursuits. Fursuits are expensive, majorly expensive. But artists generally get a lot of love and support in the furry fandom. So it's without a doubt one of the most supported artist communities out there. If not the most supported artist community out there. Nothing beats it. Nothing. Not even the anime community. Looks good. So next week, it's been a year since the Heroes Caravan started. Has it been a year? It's our 43rd community meetup. Sure, it's been a year. I might have, actually. No, it hasn't been a year. No, it hasn't. Because last year around this time, I was preparing for my community, my what do you call it? I was preparing for my subathon, my streamathon. And after the streamathon, I talked to my fiance while I was in the USA, and we started it when it was in the USA. I said, we need to do this, so we're going to start the community meetup together in the USA. And that was around August. So it's around August when it actually started. Virality meetup. Oh, you said Heroes Caravan. Although the first meetup, I would say, was sort of a pilot. You mean the virality meetup? Oh, you're talking about virality. Are you talking about that? I suppose. I don't know if it was directly at that time, because like virality doesn't really have the adequate dates each year for some reason. One time it was on like around my birthday and around my partnership anniversary. Not my partnership anniversary. It was the time I actually applied for partnership on Twitch.tv. That was the hero one? The superhero one. Yeah, it was the superhero one. A lot of people didn't like that one, but that was in November. How I know? Because it was my birthday when Virality was on. And I was telling people, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. And it was like 2 years ago when I was a kid. It's my birthday. Even though I'm 33 years old, because apparently I'm a child. Anyways, I'm going to dip now. Have a great stream. Okay, Shadow Step. You have a good day, you sweet bean. And thank you for coming around. Again, thank you for the raid, you sweet bean. You're talented, Charmander. Charmander Beads. Please go check out Charmander. Please go give a follow to them. Give her all the love she deserves. She deserves it. Heroes Caravan, a group created as June 7th, for first meetup June 10th. Was it? I don't remember making it, but I don't remember it actually starting around September. I remember us going and meeting up, but it wasn't really a group instance of VR chat. It was just a virality meetup. We're in this world. Come to this world. That's what I did. Nanook, you can sing and draw. I wish I had after that. Well, do it. Draw. Sing. Do it. That's all you need to do. Just keep doing it. There's no such thing as talent. There's such thing as doing it. Just get to do it. All right, and then you'll be surprised by how many people love your voice and love your stuff. Because I'm not a perfect artist. I don't think there's any perfect artist in chat, or not in chat, but in the world. I mean, the most perfect artists were Greek, and I'm talking about ancient Greek. That was a long, long time ago. That was the closest perfection that we ever had. But we don't have that anymore. You know, there's a Greek story about an artist, a sculptor, who had, I'm not quite sure who he was. I would say like a art, not a director, but like an art curator, come to his studio and look at all his art. And he was like pretty famous. And I'm not quite sure who he was. Just give me a second. Sorry, my dog was barking outside, and they're not allowed to bark outside. What was I saying? Oh yeah, art curator. They came to the studio, and basically the artists were working on something. And the artist stepped out for a while, and the curator saw this this cloth over what he thought was a statue, and he went up to the statue and he tried to pull the cloth down, and to his surprise, the cloth he was trying to pull down was made of stone. That's how good it was. He thought the drapery that was hiding the sculpture was actually that. Wait, the look, you sing? Yeah, I sing. I sing. Didn't you know I sing? I used to be a vocalist a long time ago. Professional vocalist because I owned money. and then I stopped because I wanted to go into Broadway after doing some gigs, and I just couldn't do it. And I had stage fright. I couldn't do acting and singing on stage. I felt like I was going to fail. So I didn't pursue Broadway, and instead I pursued the arts. And then so I left my career behind. That was it. Oh. There's the Kinkazoos. How you doing, you sweet bean? And Victor, you lurking there, you sweet bean? A Mango Blaze, good afternoon, you sweet bean. How you doing? It's a cool little story about ancient Greece, isn't it? I can't remember where the story came from, but my lecturer talked about it. And that was an incredible story. Just showing you how well they did sculptures and stuff in ancient Greece. No one can compare to the likeliness of realism that they produced. Not even the Statue of David by Michelangelo. Even though that one even has the veins on the Statue of David, there's still the proportions that you can look at that look a little bit less human, that make it more into a sculpture than it is. There's an incredible sculpture, not gonna lie. You know, all those artists were around the Italian Golden Age. The Renaissance. The Golden Age of art. And printmaking. Very, very... I know art history, by the way. I studied it in university. So if you want to know things about art history, I can say some things, but then I have to research on other stuff because I kind of forgot half the things. Hi, Mango Blaze. How you doing? I wake up and I got rated into one of my... Oh, Cadback Jr., you sweet beat. All the hugs to you. I did not know this. Karaoke when? Sometime. The thing is, I can't do it in VR. Because my headset, the Quest 3, doesn't have a good microphone. And it just cuts out. I try to do karaoke with it, and then afterwards somebody in the area said, you know, half the time we couldn't hear you because your microphone cut out. I was like, oh really? That kind of sucked, man. I hated that. There's nothing I can do about that. Quest 3 just notoriously has a bad microphone. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, you sweet bean. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ad break, yeah, it's an ad break now. So I'll just do some art in the meantime while we do some ad breaks so people don't get little upsetty spaghetti that they're watching ads and not listening to a conversation that they're missing out on. Now the conversation's just, oh, people are currently in the ad break. That, there we go. Let's bring a little bit of these pupils over here. do a bit of this. Ma'am. Alka. Alka Smeltzer. What did you smelt, Alka? Why is your name Alka Smeltzer? Is it like a reference to what do you call it? A tank? It sounds like a tank name. A Smeltzer. Alka Smeltzer. It's going to destroy your whatever tanks do. Go around destroying buildings. Do you destroy buildings, Alka Smeltzer? Alka Smeltzer. I think it's a play on Alka-Seltzer. Please correct me if that's wrong. What's Alka-Seltzer? What's Alka-Seltzer? It was a nickname I had growing up. It was originally people being mean, but I reclaimed it for myself. Oh. Oh, is your name Alka? They said they smelled her? I don't know. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of the meanness out of it. If you have some extra money, I would advise you to get an Antlion audio microphone, a small magnet, therefore you can do any weird sets in. Ah, I see. One of those little things. Maybe. I don't want to buy anything until I move to the USA. But then again, I want to get myself an index so I'm able to be in VR like indefinitely without like the battery failing on me, because that's the biggest problem I have. It's the battery failing on me. I don't want to fail with the batteries. Pretty please don't fail me. Back down, back down, back down. My bro. How you doing? I'm doing good, Mango Blaze. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, I need to get a battery pack. I have a battery pack, but the Quest 3 it doesn't really matter what battery pack you have. It still runs down the battery. Unless you have a really powerful USB cable connected directly to the wall socket, then it runs down the battery really fast. So, well, not really fast, like 3 hours is the maximum I have, even with the battery pack. It's as much as I can get. Although, lately, it seems like they kind of fixed the battery problem with some software updates. I'm not quite sure. I need to go check it out. Because every time I plug in my headset to go charge on again, with the battery pack still plugged into it, it's still green. So, like, it means that it's not, like, fully discharged, or, like, not discharged from 100%. So the battery pack might be working again. And it might have been a software issue when it comes to the battery. Hopefully. You'll see. I also took out the finger tracking, because that aided towards the battery being drained so efficiently. Or inefficiently. I need to get light blockers and a battery pack. Oh, we want a light blocker. I don't really care about light coming into the thing. If you have a good enough lit up room, and it's lit up from the top and from the sides and it's not at the bottom, you're actually absolutely fine. You tend to, the light tends to like fade away because your brain just like fades it away from you. Your brain be like that though. I'm gonna vibe to the song. I love the song. Babu. Ba 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 Sorry, I like house music sometimes. Okay, it's really relaxing when you're playing games when you drawing art. Also, when playing games, maybe. Ooh. Take yourself now. No lies. To yourself. Take your life. Oh, it's time. Are those live? Babu. 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 I had to sell my Quest 2 because I needed the money. It was great while it lasted. I think a Quest 2 is still good enough for what it is right now. And also, hi Tom Tam, how you doing? This is a very vibey song. I love it. You know how much I love Monster Cat? If you play like music on your streams and put like a YouTube VOD on, which I do all the time, I do it every day. If you type in exclamation mark VODs, I had a stream once. I had to like download the stream because the VOD didn't record at all, and I had to upload it on. And I was like, I apologize because I said I can't remove the music from this because I was doing some art and I was listening to music the entire stream, and I'm so sorry about that. This video has not been monetized at all, and I did like a copyright thing to release the copyright off of the VOD itself, and Monster Cat within like the span of an hour accepted my VOD onto Twitch.
Phantom DU5K
No other
wants you to
people have
wave
done
at
that.
them.
So Monster Cat actually has people in the background actually looking for VODs to have Monster Cat music on. And I told them I have a gold membership on the Monster Cat thing, but this is all this music is from Monster Cat, and some of them aren't, but most of it's from Monster Cat. So if you can allow that, could you please let me have the music for this one stream only, or this one VOD only? It's not monetized, not any money off of it. There's no ads being played off of this VOD. You don't have to worry. And then Monster Cat was like, you could have monetized it regardless because you're allowed to. And I was like, oh, okay. But I still don't want to put music onto YouTube that isn't mine. Unless it's the game's music that I'm playing at the time. I'll do that. Or non-DMCA free music too. I know Monster Cat does that, but you kind of have to get permission from Monster Cat to put it on. There will still be DMCA'd if you don't have permission from Monster Cat. But yeah. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. I usually go on tangents when I draw art. I'll put this a little softer because you guys think this is way too loud. So I'll put it a little softer for you guys. There we go. Alright, so we're busy with the line art of this character. I don't think I'm going to be finished with the character today, but I'll try to get as close as possible. So I'm going to get some clean lines with this character, see how fast I can do it. I've been doing this for years, so a lot of the lines I get perfectly on my first try. And if I don't get it as perfect as before, I generally don't Alt-C or Control-Z it. Like over there, I'm fine with that. Kind of like that. Wow, wow. Can't wait for the beats up in an hour. Yeah, it's an hour being. Oriel Bean, go get yourself a free pack, you sweet bean. Beans, if you don't know, I give away free packs every single day on my stream. So if you haven't claimed yourself a free Stream Loots pack, go get one, because what it does is it allows you to interact with me on stream. You can play sounds, you can play cards that make me freeze, jump scare cards sometimes, even specific game cards can actually interact with the game. Like you could put your name inside the game if you really want to, things like that. Or maybe make me run towards danger when playing a horror game. That's pretty scary sometimes. Or close my eyes while walking around. Or when I go back into Dark Souls again, we might bring the Dark Souls cards back. You can like change my weapon of type and all that kind of stuff. I like using Stream Loots. Also, one of my Stream Loot packs that I made got featured on Stream Loots the other day, which is the reward pack. I made the pack. So happy people like them, like the pack as well. I worked really hard on it. I want to play Project Zomboid again. But I also want to make a server for people so they can come join in as well. Far from my mistakes. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Tell me now that I said hey. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Sorry if I got a little vibey there, Beans. Started focusing on my art. I do want to finish up as much as possible when it comes to the set bus before the end of stream. And that's going to be in like 30 minutes time. So I want to get this line in art in before the end of the next 30 minutes. At the very least. Vibey is very good. We can vibe. I know. I know, Dev, you sweet bean. Also, I might want to play like Timberborn at some point again. They're adding in a new update, which is going to have like an end game goal, which are wonders in Timberborn. So I actually want to play Timberborn again and try out the wonder structures. But I don't think they've added it yet. But they're working on it. It's like the next roadmap of their game design. And I do like it. I like the idea of like getting a lot of resources and able to build a wonder so you can go like, yay, I finished the game, have a nice end goal. Because there's no end goal to the game. It's just build yourself a colony, make sure that they get fed enough, have enough water, have housing, happiness, and done. Basically it. But I also want to make a Project Zomboid server where there is no buildings. There's just zombies in the forest and some buildings, but they're all broken down as well. And what you need to do is you need to build a society and to protect yourself away from the zombies that spawn in the area. And that's going to be really hard to do. But if you guys can build a society on the server, that would be really good. What do you guys say to that? Like that? Or a Minecraft. We can play Minecraft too. There's this like horror mod pack that I also want to try out that Tempest has been playing on his streams now and then. That would be great. See if we can like get me some spoopies in Minecraft. Minecraft's like not supposed to be a spoopy game, but you can make it spoopy. Have like SCPs walking around. Hero Brian coming out to get you. have some like weird ass creatures that like Wendigos and Siren Head coming after you. Very fun. If you want Minecraft, I'm playing on a pack. There will be an adventure as well. Oh, are you, Sweet Bean? I know you're playing on Tempest server, Irby. I don't know. I think he's playing on his own mod pack right now on the server. And you're enjoying it as much as possible too. But every time you come onto the server, our server slows down, Irby, because you like to kidnap villagers and then put them in this trapezoid room where they are forced to obey your every need and give you all the items of the game. By cheating. Irby cheats in Minecraft by exploiting the villagers. Can't believe it. Can you believe that Irby just exploits villagers the whole time? I saw it. I was building alongside them. They had this whole entire setup where they have villagers make babies, and these babies would swim across like this open platform. They would go into this little empty room where there would be thousands of them just waiting to be either killed or taken to the next room. All these babies, these kids, these children. Think about the children, Irby. How dare you? I can't believe Irby would do that to poor villager children in Minecraft. Okay, making sure that you know what I'm talking about. Therapy, therapy, that therapy. It's just for my enjoyment. What is wrong with it? Wow, Irby, wow. Just wow, Bean. Just wow. Just World of Warcraft. I need your therapy, therapy, that therapy. I need to know that was your specialty. Ba 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 da bow. Ba da bow ba ba bow ba 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 bow. Ow ow. Mwah. Jimmy, you found the stream loot cards, Jimmy. Jimmy Neutron. It's just for my enjoyment. What's nothing wrong with it? Oh, it's a love it tie. Oh, you enjoying the music, Bean? I know YouTube's like, what music? This guy's just been talking to himself the whole time. What a nerd. What a nerd and an asshole archer talking to himself and his weird belief system and his weird stories on the internet and understanding art history. Who cares about art history, nerd? Get a life, nerd. And then there's going to be that one commenter on Twitter, on YouTube going like, yeah, or you're a nerd. Get off the internet, nerd. I'm like, no, I'm going to stay on the internet as much as possible. Go shut yourself. Go check yourself. Go get yourself vibe checked. This looks all kinds of amazing. Aw, the Frizzy Bush. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I've been trying to focus so much on chat lately. Because I really need to evolve how I do my streams. Not only just talking, but like focusing on you guys. Because you guys really matter. I had a pizza, so yes, I had that last night. For my dinner date. We watched a movie last night called No One Will Save You. Which is like a thriller alien movie. I wouldn't call it a horror, but it's classified as a horror, but it's not horror to me. 100%. There was no scary bits. It was just aliens. And chasing after the lady. You could see what they looked like. It's more thriller than horror. I don't know why they classified it as horror, though, honestly. It was a really interesting movie. Really good movie. Fascinating. Like, no one spoke in the movie. Not a single soul was talking in the movie. There was, like, probably 5 words being said in the entire movie. And it was that good. I liked it very much. It's like, what Bird Box? Bird Box is the same. What's that other movie? The one with the aliens are also silent and you're not supposed to say a word and they walk in on like sand and stuff. I can't remember what that movie was again. That was a horror movie. Kind of. More thriller as well. Anything with aliens doesn't feel like a horror movie to me. Because it's always like, oh, you see the aliens and you understand that the aliens are there and they come from outer space and they come to kill you and do things, blah, 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 blah. Never really care about that. The Quiet Place is something. Oh, The Quiet Place is it. Yes. There's Bird Box and The Quiet Place, and Bird Box is something different, but similar. Or are they interconnected? No, they're not. They're not interconnected. Because Bird Box, you don't know what the aliens actually are. If there are even aliens, we just know that people go insane and when they see it, and then they have like the insane eyes. And then The Quiet Places, you can see it, but they can only hear you. That's it. I love movies that are quiet like that. Also liked, what's it called again? The Cloverfield movies. I think it's Cloverfield. I love the Cloverfield movies. Those are really good. I love like mysteries and things that we're trying to uncover along the way, but we're just going along with what people know in the movie at that time. And then sometimes it has like interconnectedness, like the movie we watched last night was interconnected with the person's history, and they were like, she did something really bad and everyone hated her, but the aliens understood and they kind of left her alone after a while. Spoiler alert. But she did something really bad. But I won't tell you what that is. Because you're trying to discover what the hell she did bad during the entire movie. But it's right in your face too. Ba, ba, ba. I prefer peaceful aliens. Oh, those are nice too. Really nice too. I'm very interested in what's that movie, the series called again on Netflix, The Three Body Problem. That one was pretty good. Sad that the person who produced the series got murdered though, unfortunately. Hear about that? That guy got like murdered by the last person that he allowed the company to be run from, but he did such a poor job that he was like demoted back to like some grunt work. And basically after a while, that guy ended up like poisoning everyone, and he went to jail because of it. Actually, no, he was sentenced to death because of it, because he poisoned people, and only the one person who passed away was the literal producer of the show. Really bad. They what? Yeah! Before the show came out, he never lived to see his show be launched. So if you ever watch the Three Body Problem and they say in memory of that person produced the series. Without that person, that show would have never been made. Because what he really wanted, he was a rich person. He was like really rich. And he wanted a series that was going to be the next Star Wars. And he wanted the Three Body Problem, so he went out and he bought the IP to the Three Body Problem from the author. He went out to directors, to Hollywood, saying, pitch in this movie series of the Three Body Problem, and no one wanted it until he got to the directors who made either Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. I think it was Game of Thrones. The directors from Game of Thrones. And they wanted it, but they only could get the rights to make a series on Netflix. So they did that. So he was like, okay, make a series. It's fine. But he still wanted to be popular. And unfortunately, while he was doing that, while he was going out in the world and trying to pitch the story, he left this guy in charge of the company who was doing really bad in his company and making his profits go down. So he ended up telling that guy, okay, listen, you can't control this company anymore. You're going to be placed in a lower position again. And he was so upset about that he ended up poisoning him and a few other colleagues as well, who survived, but the
unfortunately the guy who actually targeted passed away in the hospital. I think it was mercury poisoning or something like that. I can't remember. It's really bad. I didn't know about this. It's true. Can go look it up. 3 body problem producer or lead producer, or the person who produced the movie. He got murdered. Awful. Learning about all these things lately, man. There's some really crazy people in the world, man. And why would it drive a person to do that? Just because you did a bad job, you have to go and hurt somebody else? That's so stupid. What the guy was also doing is he was like extorting money from the company and just not controlling the company. He was like buying like yachts and shit for himself. I guess because he wasn't rich anymore, he was like, I don't like this guy anymore. Let's go and do a murder, basically. Oh, excuse me. But he didn't succeed for the most part. But he didn't even admit it. He even says he didn't do it. But they found out evidence that he actually did. And he keeps saying he didn't do it. He's also a lawyer, so he knows what to say to the police to tell them, like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But he's got the death penalty now because of it. He's on death row. So it's weird. And I think it's also in China. No, Korea. I think it's South Korea. There's a South Korean person that didn't think of South Korean. Can't actually remember. Well, my headset's dead, so to use PC, it's okay, Bean. All right, there's the line art beans. Like the line art beans. I think it came out okay. Just need a line over there. There we go. Maybe accentuate this line a bit. Ba, ba, ba. It's in China. Okay, China. I wasn't quite sure. I kind of skimmed over the location of where they were. I thought it was Korea, though. Ba, 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 ba. Why do people do things like that? Because people are crazy, man. In the world. People are awful. There are going to be awful people in the world. Ever you go. Not everyone is awful, but there are awful people. So always protect yourself and always know that not everyone has your best intentions. But at the same time, don't always think that everyone's out to get you. That's another thing. You just need to be more observant when it comes to people. If people are a bad influence to you, you should see it before it's too late. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, 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 bow. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, ba, bow. Ba, 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 bow. Ba, 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 bow. All right, there we go. A little brown nose. Let's close up the gap. Less of the tolerance over here. Let's put more of a closed gap. Go over here, lighten up this, and bring this in. Oh, let's do the gap a little bit more. Tolerance a little down. There we go. Hello, Matt. Matt, hi, Matt. How is what the red flag? It's that gotcha game. Cute art droid, some art. Yeah, I am. Yeah, Matt, how was your gotcha game? Did you get got yet? Have you gotcha got yet? Did you get got? I hope you didn't get got. I don't like gacha games that much, but Matt likes gacha games, so be it. Go check out Matt for they're also my housemate, my friend, and my landlord at the same time. So go give them some love with smooches, as well as a follow. Incredible bean. So go do it. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. Okay?
Went well, got unlucky though. Oh, did you spend money on the gacha game? Please don't tell me you spend money on gacha game. Get free gacha. Free gacha's better gacha. Your gacha, the sooner the batcha. I'm such a weirdo, man. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. That's what I wanted. We're gonna bring this up. There we go. And then take this, and we're gonna do a little light over here. But yeah, I don't spend money. You don't spend money. You use our groceries, Matt? You use our groceries. You don't spend any money? How dare you? How dare you? That was my pizza last night. How dare you take both my pizzas? Playing free to play on gacha games is so fun. Is it? I feel like if I went for a gacha game, I would feel like I want to pay for like stuff at some point. I'll be like, oh, I'm not getting good stuff. Let me try pay for one. Maybe I'll get better luck with the paid version. And I'll be like, oh, I got a good paid thing now that I bought. Oh, this one's not a good one. And the next 50 rolls is not a good one because they know how to get you. Because they got you, beans. Oh, Thunderfair. Hello there. Happy weekend, everyone. Hi, Freighter. How you doing, you sweet bean? May I ask how long you've been doing art? Since 2013 professionally, then since 2006 as a hobby, and
Tenant
since
underscore the
2009
underscore ghost underscore otter
educationally.
99 wants you to hydrate.
Hydrate your face, how about that? Thank you for the hydrate. At most, I'll buy a paddle pass, but anything outside of it, I don't care. Oh, okay. Beans, go check out Battlefield here on Twitch.tv. Go give them love. Right now. Right now. Right? Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you following them? I don't see you following them. Listen here. Stop being lazy. That's my butt. Stop being lazy. All right? And go follow Matt. Right now. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Snappy, why you want to bap me? Okay, thanks for the answer. I started doing art last year. Best decision of my life. That's good, Freighter. I'm glad. You're going to do so well, Bean. I know you are. Right, let's get some white over here. Do that. You need to be ending the stream in like 15 minutes or so. That being said, maybe I should block all raids from happening right now. No more raids. No more raids. I followed as soon as it said gotcha. Oh, is that what got you? Why would I say that? What's wrong with me? So funny. So funny. Funny. I'm sorry, I fell asleep, but I'm glad to have woken up to such adorable art. Oh, Hawkeye, you sweet bean. Well, good morning, Hawkeye. Did you sleep well, you sweet bean? Okay, let's go back here. And I'll remove that a little bit. Maybe add some white over here so I can blend it in a little bit better instead of looking like mascara. Not that anything's wrong with mascara. It just needs to look a little bit more natural when it comes to the colors. There we go. You want some more gray too, which will add some lightish gray to the side. Right over here. And maybe back down here too. No, oh, you're drawing Modax. Modax, I'm drawing Modax. Anyways, I'm gonna go get going. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. And I'm off to a subathon at the moment. Oh, okay. You say so, you mean. There we go. Add a bit of this, maybe even a little darker touch up here. Back of the ears. And then bring in that brown again. Modax, Modax, how's this going? Modax, you sweet bean. How's this look so far, you sweet bean? You like the guy? Is handsome in this? Oh yeah, I'm trying to. He's got like a lot of natural colors when it comes to his persona. What canvas size did you use? 2,500 by 2,500. Beloved Modax, that's good. All right. When anything else changed when it comes to this character? Just bring in some white over here. We'll keep spinning around, and then slow you down, and then losing patience. Ba, 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 da, ba. There we go. Understood, thanks. It's looking good to me. Sign it. Please sign it. I haven't done the shading yet. I'll do the shading tomorrow. Off stream. But if you like it so far, you like it so far. I'm glad you like it. You guys like it? You guys like it? So far? It's not done yet. It'll be done tomorrow before my next stream. But Beans, can I have some pause for the amazing YouTube in chat? YouTube, I hope you enjoyed today's little stream. I know it's a little different. Doing some art and stuff. I'm going to be probably getting back into a little bit few horror games during the week and maybe some RimWorld, maybe some more art. Who knows? We'll see. But Beans, you have yourself a great day, a great morning, great afternoon, good night, sleep tight, the bed bugs bite, and YouTube, I'll see you in the next VOD, Beans. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.